Hello. 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 How you all doing? Daisy got first and Brett got second. How you both doing? Hello, hello. Oh my god, wait, is that an alert for moderator anniversary? I don't think I've ever seen that. Since when was that a thing? Is that new? Is that what? Well, thank you, Daisy, for being my mod for 3 years. Wait, does that mean is it like today? Or you just generally been here for 3 years? Like, how does it work? What? That's crazy. Thank you so much, Daisy, for modding for 3 years, even though it should be 4. Hell yeah. Wait, let me turn on the music. I feel like it's quite loud. The daddy issues are a little loud today. Do you know what I mean? Hey Alex, hello Aton, Adam, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Hello, hello. Back is blurry, seems I've forgotten to put on my glasses. Oh my god, my vision is getting worse and worse by the day. I'm gonna be so honest. My vision is getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and it's actually not even funny anymore. But it's okay. Because what am I supposed to do? Worry about it? I can't do that. Hey Grimrock, how you doing? Hello. Delicate Flower Quest. Yes, we found that at the end of last stream.
I've never been
I like how this just doesn't work anymore. It's just given up. It's just given up. Thank you so much, Bobbins, for the 57 months. Holy shit. That is a lot of months. That is crazy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bobbins. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we found the Delicate Flower Quest last stream. I tried it once, instantly rage quit, and then I was like, hey, this is for next stream. So that's what I'm gonna do today. It's probably gonna be awful, but that's okay. AI is getting awfully clever. Maybe there's like a Twitch plugin that diagnoses this streamer. Can you imagine? I just have like this streamer is diagnosed with daddy issues just on the screen. Just like, be careful what you say. She might have daddy issues. Imagine, that would be great. I would love that. Hey Delta, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're all doing good. Hello, hello. Wait. Are you the Sprout guy? Are you the Sprout guy? Hold on. You are the Sprout guy. Oh my goodness. Hey, how you doing? Hell yeah. Delta gave me a little Sprout clip at TwitchCon, which is really cute. Apparently they watched our Elden Ring streams, which is really fun. I don't know where the clip went, but it's somewhere. That was so sweet. Thank you so much, Delta. Hey Grim, hey Alex. I hope you had a good time at the con. I did. It was a lot. And I feel like I haven't recovered yet. Because I went literally from work, straight traveling to Rotterdam, straight traveling back. I came back home at like 10 in the evening and then went back to work the next day. So I'm still a little on edge. I cried at work today. I'm still so like socially drained. I cried at work today. So that was great. So you said fucking 6 months, more like 6 years. Well, you stopped modding for her for a while, right? Hey Milk, how you doing? Hello, hope you're doing good. To bring up the vision impairment as a topic. No, you're good, don't worry about it. You young people complaining about vision, wait until you're 50. Listen, I'm turning 30 next year. This year is my last 20 birthday. Isn't that crazy? That's wild. Hope you rested from the con. Not really. But I hope you are. It was lovely meeting you. You were very, very nice, very sweet. I really appreciated it. You hate me and you lost it. Listen, I lost many things this weekend. One of them being my sanity. So no, it's somewhere. I haven't unpacked everything, so it's somewhere in my bag. Hey Lynn, welcome in. Hello. I've had the worst hay fever ever since I came back. No, shit. Bobbins and Siri are sick as well. So maybe you got sick too. Not that we were at the same event, even close to one another, but you know. But yeah, everyone's sick from the con. Well, fingers crossed, I don't think I'm gonna get sick because I was sick 2 weeks ago. So I think my immune system is like battling a little bit right now, I hope. Knock on wood, honestly. Hope your social battery recovers soon. Yeah, it will on the weekend, probably. You'll be old. I will be. Nobody's rest. It was lovely meeting you. Glad it was at least fun. Also, if it was crazy busy, it was very fun. It was just, this year was kind of the first year where we went to like a lot of events, even outside of TwitchCon. And I think it was just all very new and very overwhelming and very lots of impressions. I embarrassed myself in front of at least 5 other streamers. Literally after every evening I came home and I was just like, shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have done that. And then I was like, hey, let's not do that again. I didn't get sick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I made it through the concert, okay. I'll take being rough after any day. That's fair. I hope you had the best time, Daisy. I hope you had the best time. You got annihilated after last year's con. That's true. Maybe my karma is just filled up because last year, after TwitchCon, I actually got norovirus and COVID. At least I think so, because a lot of people got sick and a lot of them had norovirus, and I had the symptoms of norovirus. And after I was done with that, I tested and I also had COVID. So maybe my karma is just filled after last year. Who knows? What happened? I can get into that. Is antisocial goblin thrown into TwitchCon and suddenly we need to be social? I feel like it's just such a like weird space to be in. Like, because as you said, half the people are so like really socially weird, and the other half is like the popular kids. Do you know what I mean?
Storm coming.
Tiger, thank you so much for the raid. Hell yeah. How you doing, Tiger? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. Have you recovered from TwitchCon yet, Tiger? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Oh my god, wait, Tiger, your name has a new color. I don't know if I like that. Hey, Mark, welcome in. How was your stream? Did you have a good time? Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. If you're new around here, we just started stream. My name's Becca. I usually do loads of Elden Ring, Souls games, that kind of thing. Also currently doing a playthrough of the Elden Ring Convergence mod, which is how I met Tiger. We're usually doing that on Sundays. So today we're doing Hollow Knight, which is my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. And we're close to the end, so we're kind of just tidying up the bits that we have left. But yeah, if you aren't following Tiger, go check him out. Tiger works on the Convergence mod, which is so incredibly cool. I had such a good time hanging out with Tiger at TwitchCon. We sat down, we had chats for like an hour probably. It was a great time. We yapped a lot about Convergence and all that, and it was really fun. And they're also a lovely member of the community, so definitely go check them out if you aren't following Tiger yet. How was your stream, Tiger? I'm sure it wasn't bad, but I do get the feeling, yeah, it was pretty bad. Let me fucking tell you, it was the best thing I've ever had. My favorite concert ever. Oh, hell yeah. Was it better than the last one? Even though Adam Sandler wasn't there. Or was he? Was Adam... Daisy went to a concert once in London, and Adam Sandler was there. She just sent me a video. She's like, this Adam Sandler is here. And I was like, okay, great. Last year really fucked us up. Last year was bad. Last year was horrible. Probably the most sick I've ever felt. Popular kids and the antisocial. That's very well said. Literally, going to events at a gaming convention feels like high school. A little bit. It feels so weird because I do feel like the top... Because it's like a thing that when you have like 20 viewers or something, you're in the top 2% of Twitch or something like that. And it really feels like that. You go to an event and you're like in this room where like you know a lot of people, but you don't know them personally. But you know some of them, and some of them know you. Some of them you look at and you're like, I think I should know you. Some of them you read the name and you're like, wait, I do know you, but I don't know where I know you from. And it's the weirdest social, it's like a social experiment. It's such a weird vibe. I can't even put it in words. I miss the Twitch besties. Hey, Tiger. I like to hang out with the middle ground. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's yeah. But yeah, it was great. Should I yap a little bit about it? Should we go in a little debrief, a little TwitchCon debrief, and I tell you guys about the times that I embarrassed myself? The thing is, I think with like events like TwitchCon, I'm still very much like, I'm like, because when I was younger, I was like such a fangirl. I was like watching YouTubers, and I would go to YouTuber conventions trying to meet people and stuff. And I was like such a fangirl. And I still, when I go to these conventions, I don't fangirl, but like I'm still excited that I'm in the space. And I feel like when you go to like networking events, everyone's like trying to be professional, and I'm still like, nope, I'm gonna tell everyone that I like them. And then I go up to people, I'm like, hey, I really like your stream. And then I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are like, who are you? And I'm like, sorry, I'll leave again. She had two awesome openers. I saw Lulu Simon and Isabella Rosa and Madison Beer one night. I met some super nice people, made friends with someone's mom, got cute merch. I can show you if you want to see. I want to see it. Show me. That sounds like such a good time. How did you become friends with someone's mom? Do explain. Streamers good bestie tested a new weapon that we will add upcoming patch. It basically transforms into different weapon types mid-combo. Every weapon attack is different weapon type. Your skill attack changes depending on what weapon type was last conjured. That's cool. That sounds fun. Thank you for the follow, Mark. I appreciate it. That sounds sick. That sounds really fun. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm excited to get back to Convergence. I haven't had the chance to talk with Soulstrike because, again, I felt very antisocial ever since TwitchCon, so I haven't really decided if I can do a co-op stream this weekend or not. I'll have to rest a bit and then I'll decide. Just hang out with us next time. Hell yeah. Who are you hanging out with? Do I know any of them? TwitchCon was super fun. Hell yeah. I also got things. Oh my god, I want to show you guys the things that I bought. And she was there with her daughter. Her daughter brought her to literally record the show, but she was next to me, so we got yapping, and then we waited in the merch line together, and she sent me all the videos she took. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, sounds like you had such a good time. Did you make it back normally this time, or did you have issues again? That Honey May is my actual sister. Don't know if you know her. You found out today that Honey May is your actual sister. How did you find that out? Tell me about it. I think I know her. I think she's raided me before, I want to say. Does she do Lives of Pete? Thank you for doing yaps with me on Saturday. Of course. Well, you know, because it's been a while. But we should have some mutuals. Yeah, probably. Do you stream as well, Delta? Do you stream as well? But yeah, I want to show you guys what I bought. Okay, listen. I got some things. I want to show you guys them. Okay, one of my favorite things I got this at the Artist Alley. It's a little coaster. And it's my boy. It's my boy Leafeon. Look at that. Isn't this so cute? Isn't this so cute? I love him. I think it's 3D printed. There's a little scratch on it, but I think that's from traveling home, which is a bit sad. But isn't that so cute? I also got some stickers. I also stole something. But I commented. Wait, it was the weirdest thing ever. But I commented on her Insta and some of her friends being my friends. Oh, that's crazy! You are related. No way. That's insane. How the fuck did you even find that out? Did you just go, can we do like DNA tests or something? As my birthday gift, I was lucky enough to have to travel all the way back one night. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Very safe. Very good. We like that. We like that. Hell yeah. I'm so glad you had a good time, Daisy. I'm so happy you had a good time. Okay, I also we went to like a Gothic event. Do you know the game Gothic? They made a remake. We went to an event and it was really cool because they had like this thing where you got free drinks, but when you entered, you got like a pouch with some coins. And then there was like little mini games all throughout the venue. If you saw my story, I did like a bow and arrow thing, and for every mini game you could win more coins, and then you got free drinks or merchandise from that. And that, I feel like that's such a cool concept. So instead of like just giving them free drinks for everyone, they kind of like give you things to interact with and stuff, which I thought was really cool. And everything was like really like medieval themed. They had like a medieval band playing and stuff. And I may or may not have stolen the pouch. I would say it was an accident, but it really wasn't. I literally left. I saw them look at me, and as I saw them look at me, I put this in my bag. And I also still have the coins in it. Literally, I made eye contact with her as I put this in my bag. I was like, I'm keeping this. This is so cool. And I even got the coins still. So that was nice. She didn't say anything. So I was like, you know. And the that we both don't have is the same guy. That's crazy. What the fuck? That's insane. Oh my god. I feel like you should like inform like a news outlet. I feel like someone should like report that. That's crazy. You DM me a picture. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's so cute. I love that you cut. I love when merch is like not visible that it's merch on first glance. Oh my god. What the hell?
Are you?
Delta, your sister's here. Delta, your sister. Hey, honey, how you doing? Is it honey or May? I feel like saying honey is weird. Hey, May, how you doing? Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the follow. It's freaking awesome. Bobbins was hilarious. There was actually more to the video. I did it first, and Bobbins was like, "Nice shot," and then I did it again. He was like, "She's natural," but I didn't want to post the whole video. Hey, Shark, how you doing? Hello, hello. Did you do the Minecraft things? I didn't, and we regret it. Because they had like a whole Minecraft room, and you could basically, if you did like 3 games, you won like a code to a cape in Minecraft, and those capes are sold for up to 1,000 euros now. And we went into the Minecraft area once, but it was too busy. Like there was like an event happening, so like half the hall you couldn't even enter because there were so many people. So we didn't end up doing it. But we regret it now because you can actually sell the cape for like up to 1,000 euros, which is crazy. Just a viewer, that's fair, that's fair. Hey May, how are you doing? I'm the long lost sister, crazy. That's wild. That is insane. What the hell? What the hell? Wait, this is so, wait, hold on, May. Okay, I have a question. Because I'm seeing that you're first time chatter, right? But here's the thing. My friend Siri saw you at TwitchCon. She was like, I'm pretty sure she has rated you before. And I was like, has she? But now I see your first time chatter, so I don't think you have. And we had this whole discussion where she was like, no, she does Lies of P. She's rated you. And I was like, I don't think she has. She kept pointing you out the whole time. She kept pointing you. And she was like, every time she was like, no, she's rated you for sure. You should go talk to her. And I was like, I'm so certain she hasn't. That is so funny. And asked if I'm allowed to keep it. No, I just took it. While waiting for Tiger to do those games, I cheated on the stickers and got the prize. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. What the hell? We did not do that. Siri got it, but Siri was at the partner party, so she just did it there. And May for anyone who does not enjoy saying honey. I can do whichever you like better. Slightly better than okay. What's up, Shark? Do you want to talk about it? Anything going on? Family reunion happening right now. You do Lies of P. I did Lies of P on Dancepad. I finished Lies of P on Dancepad. So I did Lies of P for like almost a year straight because I was stuck on the Dancepad run. And Siri was like so convinced that you rated me during that time. And I was like, I feel so rude because I genuinely cannot remember. So I'm glad that you also can't remember. But yeah, I'll check out your stream for sure. Hell yeah, pleasure to meet you. I'll definitely make sure to swing by more often. I'll try and check out your stream as well. You're probably in a different time zone, right? But yeah, we also got socks at the event, so that was cool. I stole a pouch with coins and I got socks that I used the coins on. So that was fun. They just say Gothic on it. That was a really cool event. I really quite liked that. And then I also got stickers that I want to share with the class right now. Has been started for me for a few years. Not good, just okay, but I'm slightly better than that because I'm playing Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, you've been excited about that, right? How are you liking it? Is it everything you dreamed of and more? You're so fun. I definitely have not because I always chat and talk with people, so maybe we happen to be in the same chat. Probably. I'm glad I didn't go up to you. Siri tried convincing me a few times. She was like, no, she does Lies of P. You should go check her out. And I'm like, I feel terrible. How do I not remember this? Sounds like an epic trip. Yeah. Get into the Gothic event. I'm jealous. The music being played live looked so cool. We got in because of Siri. I'm gonna say it how it is. She got me into most events, except the first evening. That evening we just each got in. But the Gothic and the Red Bull party, we got in because of Siri. I'm gonna be so honest. Look, wait, I got some stickers. I want to show you guys. Okay, first of all, they are by this person. This is the artiste. Okay, everyone write that down. I got a little Leafeon. Because you have to get a look at him. Oh my god. I was thinking of maybe replacing this one eventually because it's like really faded at this point. So I thought maybe, you know, we could do this. But I don't know. I'm kind of attached to this one as well. Cute. And then they had a 3 to 4, probably for €5 or something like that. So I got a little Hollow Knight with the flower, which is so cute because we're gonna do that quest today. Look at him. Little cutie. Love him. And then the grand finale, okay? We got a little Sherma. Look at her. Aren't they so cute? Oh my god, I love her. She's adorable. She's a da da dee da dee dee da 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 da. And we love that for her. Iconic. Emilia, but I gotta go eat. No worries. Go enjoy your dinner. Go enjoy your dinner. I appreciate you stopping by. I followed you as well. I'll check out your stream.
Wait a minute.
Hey Steve, thank you for the follow.
You?
Takes me back to my childhood, so yes. Star Fox like Wild Blue Sky excite me more than most games these days. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. That sounds really fun. I've never played any of those games. I'm gonna be so honest. I wish I said hi to though. I'm kicking myself, but now I have you on my radar. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I missed this Saturday, but did get to enjoy the Sunday. Oh, we only went on Saturday, sadly. We only went on Saturday. To the Phantom Blade Zero, Marvel's Wolverine, and Onimusha. I'm all looking forward to, among others, but those 3 I mentioned, there's something special. Oh, hell yeah. Very fun, very exciting. Very fun. Hey, Dr. Green. Sherma, right? Cutie. And then, what else did I get? Oh yeah, we also got this bag. Everyone got that. I mean, I'm never gonna wear it anywhere, but I think it's cooler than the bags we got the last couple of years, so I'm not complaining. And then we also got a little phone holder, which is cool. You can put your phone, it's like a little tripod. This was like, they gave this to affiliates. They really upped their game when it comes to like the little gifts. I feel like everything is so much more high quality. Last year we got like weird looking glasses. And this year they gave us this. I put my Charizard on there. So this is now my Charizard holder. I'm gonna say it how it is. It's just sitting on there. And then I also won something. Oh, I also got a shirt. Wait, hold on. Well, Blue Skies isn't out yet. That's fair. That's fair. What kind of game is it? I tried Elden Ring Dance Part yesterday. 0 boss kills so far. Still need to look into a better setup when it comes to button mapping. I can tell you what my buttons are if you want. I can share mine with you. On Saturday we arrived quite late in Rotterdam, but I did get to hang with Tyga and a few other friends. Hell yeah, very fun. Why not wear the bright purple fanny bag? It's just not my kind of color. I'm gonna be so honest. The partner's got a hat. Obviously I'm not partnered, but I met someone that night. So I met Amber She. They are on my chat quite often, and then they were like, I know someone who got a bunch of those hats. And I was like, I kind of want one of those hats. And then I accidentally ran into them, realized it's them, and I was like, rumor has it you have some of those bags. And then she had a whole stash of them. So now she sent me one. So I'm gonna have one of those as well, but that's still in the mail. Great names, and I'm having a hard time telling them apart. That's fair. Also gotta eat, then go to the gym, but I did come and hang out next time at a con if you decide. Hell yeah! Thank you so much for hanging. When you pulled that card, I'm so jealous but happy for you. It was so exciting. It was so exciting. Thanks for hanging, Delta. It was nice meeting you. Hope you have good gym and dinner. Thank you for the hydrate. You literally hate me. I will find it. Don't worry. Imagine I buy a new one just to show you. You can shoot me a message. Oh yeah, about the yeah, I will. Amber's so sweet also. They are very sweet. A friend of your Amber some real FOMO by calling her and letting them speak on Discord. Oh really? That's great. Love that. Have fun stream. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you. Okay, I want to show you guys the shirt as well. It's on my clothing rack, so I gotta awkwardly walk there now. I don't know where it is. I'm not prepared for this. Oh, there we go. I wasn't gonna get merch because it's incredibly overpriced. It's actually insane. But I thought this one was really cute. Look, it just says life in the front. Hello. And then on the back, looks like this. And I don't know, I felt like it's like really subtle, but kind of cool. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it looks really cute. And I got it in L, so I can wear it like super mega oversized. And I think it's like very cool. Do you guys want to guess how much this cost? Do you guys want to guess how expensive this was? Lauren, how you doing? Hello. Twitch wants me to collaborate with you. Oh my god, really? Stop. Stop. Go check out Lauren. Hell yeah. Shout out to Lauren. Lauren is amazing. And she plays all the fun games. And she also does art. And you guys should definitely check her out. I want a golden colored water bottle that you had to play a game for on your phone. Being a jerk, I tossed my Nokia work phone brick on the table. And the guy looked like he saw water burning and just gifted me. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love that. Help. I mean, if it works, it works. You know, I stole a pouch with coins in it. If it works, it works. I'm gonna be so honest. The print on the back is so cute, right? Hey, Black Box, $30, $70, $50. It was 45 euros. It was 45 euros. Bye, Shaq. Thanks for hanging. Also, I think this is the last thing. I won this actually. There was like an indie studio, and they had a cosplayer, like outside of their booth, just like talking to people. She was really cool. So they had like a thing where you could win something, and I won this poster. Isn't that so cool? I just won this just for spinning a wheel. I think this is really cool. It's not terrible for the t-shirt. I think it's quite a lot, to be honest. They also had hats that I really liked, but the hats were 35, and I was like, ain't no way I'm paying 35 euros for a hat. That's insane. That's sweet. Should get in a frame. I thought about it. There's actually a good spot in my living room where we could hang it. But I kind of want to play the game first, so I have emotional attachment to it. It's like, I forgot the name. It's something Lake. Something Lake, and it's like a puzzle escape room game, and I was low-key kind of hoping... I just remember that I didn't respond to someone on LinkedIn. That just came into my head. But yeah, I low-key was hoping that I would win a game key, because it sounded really fun. But then I won the poster, which I think is what most people want. So that was cool. But yeah, I think that's all we got. I think that's all I got.
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Bekak one froggers.
Hey Andrew, thank you for the 13 months. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How you doing? Also, I met a girlie that works for WWF, and they actually emailed me right before stream, saying that they're doing a charity event in December and asked if I want to join, and I might join. I might go into my Maya Higa era and join a charity event for WWF. Who knows? Who knows? From a charity out of the US and included import cosplay. Paid like 120 euros for it, 50 euros for t-shirt, then extra taxes and import cost. So it added up. I mean, it was for charity though. I feel like for charity, it's like fine. That's okay. Do you know what I mean? Lauren, thank you for this 3 streak. How you doing, Lauren? How's everyone going with you? Hey, Canvad. Hello, hello. You're just a little tired. That's okay. It's the evening. You're allowed to be tired, Andrew. That's okay. But yeah, okay, I don't know. I feel like I've yapped so much already. Do you still want a recap of what we did at TwitchCon? I feel like I've done so much yapping now. I will keep it short, okay? I'll keep it short. So, Friday, we arrive in Siri's house. And then we were like, we're going out. So we went to Rotterdam and actually went to an event that evening. Little did we know, every single person on Twitch ever was at that event. We thought it was just a little silly because they accepted us. We were like, can't be that big. Literally. So, if you watch Siri and my OG TwitchCon vlog, you know that we had a bit where we were looking for Tommy in it. That was like our bit. That was like our bit for the weekend because he was everywhere. He was on every poster. He was everywhere. And we were like, okay, this is our goal. We want to meet Tommy in it. We did not meet Tommy in it. Don't worry about it. But we did go to a bar and Jack Manafort was there, who is the guy that he has a podcast with. And we were like, okay, we have to say something. We have to say something. And we were like getting ready. I was like getting on my background story. I was like, hey, what am I going to say? I was like trying to come up with a good story as to why I'm talking to him. And as we were about to do it, he left. So we didn't talk to him. But we did talk to Dan Clancy. And that was like the weird first interaction of the weekend. And there was many more to follow. Adopted me a lion pride through WWF. That's so cute. Hell yeah. That's cute. I got a few things going on, but I'm doing good. Hope you had a great time at TwitchCon. I did. I had a really good time, yes. I was very overwhelming though. But then Dan Clancy walked by. And I was already at the same party as Dan Clancy last year, but I didn't say anything. But this year we was like,
it was great.
We should say something.
And apparently, I've never been on live
Hey, Kieran.
before.
Real One saw the OG vlog on the Becca and Siri YouTube channel.
Period. Hey, Kieran, thank you so much for the 36 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Also, I didn't vlog this year. I'm sorry. I know I said I was gonna do that, but I feel like we had so many things to do. And like a lot of these parties is like, if you go into these parties, it would be so awkward to film. Because I feel like everyone is there to meet after the con and hang out with their friends and stuff. And I don't know. I feel like it would have been a little awkward. Kieran, thank you so much for the 75 stream streak. Holy shit. I hope you're doing so good. Thank you so much. I spent 20 minutes talking to his weird old guy only for other friends to then whisper right here. That's the dude, the boss of Twitch. Yeah, we saw him as well. And Siri was like, we should talk to him. We should take a picture with him. And I was like, okay, I'll go up to him. Because I'm very stupid when it comes to these things. I'm like the opposite of like professional in an environment like that. I'm like, I'll talk to anyone I want to talk to. I'll just go up and say something and then I'll regret it for the next 24 hours straight. So I go up to him and I was like, hey, sorry, can we take a picture? And he was like, yeah. And then we waited for Siri to come over. And then I was like, you're a legend. A, I've never called anyone a legend before. B, I have never thought of Dan Clancy as a legend. That was simply so out of nowhere. I said it and I was like, I the way I almost said I didn't mean that, sorry. I didn't know. I just pulled through. I was like, yeah. And this was only the first of many weird interactions I've had because I'm so stupid and I just say stupid shit like that. So we take a picture with him, as one does. And then he goes his merry way with like literally 15 women following him. Because if you ever see Dan Clancy at a party, he has 15 girls following him. It's insane. There's always like 50 girl streamers just following him around. I would have responded, know you. Hey Konya, how you doing? Hello. Some shit that haunts you at 3 a.m. No, this was not the worst. There's been more things that haunt me. So then, we just hang out that evening. I don't know. This was kind of, the bar was really crowded. It wasn't even that great. And then eventually we had to go home. And then, what is with that? I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no idea why that is the case. But whenever I see him, he's followed by like other girlies. I don't know. Known to be a massive weirdo and sometimes a bit of a creep. Yeah, I think there was like a thing that he followed like a bunch of OnlyFans girls or something. I don't know. Again, do not think he's a legend. Don't have an opinion about him at all, to be honest. So I can confirm or talk and then just as surprised as the other person about what I just said. Look at him hanging out with all the girls. By the way, should we go hang out with him? We did that. That is true. So then we go home. We go to TwitchCon the next day. TwitchCon is chill. I don't know. I went to Gloom's dance pad workshop. She did great. She did such a good job. It was really funny because Gloom looks really different in real life. I don't know why, but she looks so different in real life. I don't know. Yeah, that's my first impression. But then she was lovely. She was great. She did amazing. She had a really rough day the day before, but she did so good on the dance pad workshop. I sucked ass at it. I thought, she had like 4 dance pads lined up and I was like, this is my time to shine. I'm going to go on there and I'm going to defeat the Tree Sentinel and everyone's going to be like, who is this legend? And then she had the dance pad set up exactly mirrored from how mine is. So I did not flex. In fact, I didn't do anything. I got hit instantly and died like 15 times in a row and then I stopped. So that was great. He was doing a live presentation where he was scrolling through his account and you could see he was following all those Google streams. Y'all out for real. Him jumping into some random streamer's channel and then start randomly promoting a big streamer in those people's chat. Really? Has he done that? That's amazing. Love that. But yeah, then the day was fun. I don't know. I feel like we didn't even do anything super like crazy or like we just kind of walking around the con, meeting some people. We met Samantha Teapot. We met Gloom, obviously. We met Tiger. We met some people and it was great. Tiger also gave me a gift. I can show that in a second as well. And then if you're okay with that, Tiger, that is. And then in the evening, we had like Siri was invited to meet up with this publisher, like an indie publisher. So we went there. We had some chats with him. That was really fun. He was a very chill guy. Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. I appreciate it. We just chatted with him. That was fun. The mistake was he was like, what do you guys want to drink? And we were like, at first I was like, I'll have an Aperol. But then Siri ordered a beer. And I was like, I do not want to take the most expensive drink off the menu if I wasn't even the one invited. So I was like, okay, I'll also have a beer. They gave us the fucking half-liter beers. They gave us half a liter of a beer, which was crazy. This was at like 7 p.m. I finished Series beer as well. Half liter, yeah, like 500 milliliter. You would say an Aperol. That was my first thought. I finished Series beer as well. Is that normal in Germany? I don't think so, no. So, by the time we arrived at the first event, I was already moderately tipsy. I'm not even gonna lie. There was stuff going on. But then we went to the Gothic event. I already talked about that. That one was really chill, really fun, really nice. But then I saw a streamer who's quite big, and I've met her before. But the one time I've met her, I had a bit of an awkward situation with her where I was in a group of people. Should we talk about archery skills? Yeah, I was also incredible at archery, actually. I walked up to them. They had like a mini game there, and I was like, I took the bow, and he was like, have you done this before? And I took the bow, and he was like, oh, you have done this before. And I was like, no problem. I kind of killed it. I did amazing. We blame Siri for getting you tipsy. Yeah, pretty much. It's quite normal, yes, in the Netherlands, not really. It was a lot. So then I see a streamer who's quite big, and I've met her before. And when I met her last time, we had an awkward situation, whereas the situation was not awkward. I just think it's awkward. She probably doesn't even remember, right? I'm well aware of the fact that she doesn't remember. And then I see her walking around, and I was like, I should bring it up to her, because this has haunted me for years, that I had an awkward situation with her. And I was like, best case scenario, we get a conversation going. Worst case scenario, it's just a funny story to tell. So I go up to her and I tell her like, oh, hey, sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to say I've met you before and this and that happened. And I've been thinking about it since, ha ha ha. And she was just like, I don't remember that. And I was like, she actually laughed a little bit. I'm being really dramatic. She was like laughed. She was, oh no, you're fine. I don't remember that. And I was like, okay, now I regret saying this. And I was just standing there like, why did I say anything? So then I felt really awkward about that. And then I also realized she was live streaming it. So then I felt double awkward. I was like, why did I do that? So like for the next 24 hours, I was like, Bobbins, do you think I embarrassed myself? Bobbins, do you think that was awful? Bobbins, do you think that was awful? The video of you after Becca fired that shot cracked me up. That's only the first half of the clip as well. There was another part where I first shot and he was like, nice shot. This is fucking taking forever what Siri was trying to shoot. I'm not gonna expose Siri. Honestly, it probably wasn't a big deal. It really wasn't, but in that moment, I felt really awkward because I felt like she was streaming and she was kind of rushing, and I felt like she was a bit like, who the fuck is this weirdo? But it's okay. I kind of like, at this point, I'm kind of over it. I feel like I've had like 3 more nights where I had drinks. I've kind of drank the embarrassment away. Hey, QQ, how you doing? Hello. But yeah, then the only awkward interaction now is that I met someone else on the last night, and I actually went up to her and I was like, hey, I really like your streams. And then we chatted a bit, and it's not even worth telling because I don't really want to go into detail, but I said something and then she said something, and I thought she asked me one thing, but I realized after that she really didn't ask me that thing, and I just yapped away about something that she didn't. Oh, the Hugo situation. Fuck. Forgot about that one. Right. You should show the photo. I don't have the photo. Okay. Forget all I just said. Here's the last situation. There's a really big streamer in Germany. Okay. His name is Let's Hugo. He's like one of the biggest streamers in Germany. He's like humongous. And he was at this Red Bull party, okay? After we went to the Gothic event, we went to a Red Bull party. This Red Bull party is apparently really hard to get into. And basically what we did is Siri got accepted to it, so we went up to the Red Bull booth, or not the Red Bull booth, it was Blurp, the Blurp booth at TwitchCon, and Siri was like, oh, I got accepted but my friend hasn't yet, is there any chance she can get in? And then they were looking for my name and they just could not find my name because I applied as well. And then he just gave me the wristband, and apparently this was like a lot of people tried after us, but I think we went there right in the beginning, so we were really lucky that the guy wasn't pissed off yet. And anyways, long story short, Onapixel is the biggest. I mean, we have like a lot of big streamers. Like Twitch in Germany is humongous. Anyways, I see him at this Red Bull party. This was after the 1.5 liter beer, and then after the 3 free cocktails at Gothic, and then after 2 more free drinks at the Red Bull party, okay? This guy was walking around there, and I was just kind of a little bit like, I kind of want to take a picture with him, but I really don't think this party was the environment to take pictures with people, because this was like exclusively the big streamers, and everyone was like super chill and calm, and I was like, I'll do it anyways. So drunk me ran up to him. Okay. I ran up to him, first of all. He already looked at me like, what the fuck does this bitch want? Ran up to him, stood in front of him, and then I started talking English. And then he was like, what? Because I've been talking English the whole day. And I was like, what? No, he said like, what? And then I was like, oh. And then I said the same thing in German, but I used the order of words that you would use in English. because my brain couldn't switch fast enough. So like I said the worst German sentence ever known to man. It gets worse. Then I fist bumped him. And then I took a picture with him. He looks terrified. He looks terrified. And then, okay, it doesn't end there. Wait, I can see. I don't know if I want to show the picture actually. No, I don't think I want to show the picture. I think I'm too embarrassed. I don't want to show the picture. I look awful in it. I didn't do the explosion sound, no. And then, you know, again, the next 24 hours, I was like, ooh. Actually, I wasn't even that bothered about that one because I knew I'm like so not in the German Twitch bubble. So I was like, I kind of don't care. Like, I don't know anyone. No one knows me. I really didn't care. And also, after every single embarrassing interaction that I had, I just left and I was like, I'm gonna go back to work on Monday and no one's gonna know anything about this. It really doesn't matter. This is such a niche bubble. Like, no one's gonna care. But anyways, fast forward 48 hours. We're now at Sunday evening. We didn't go to the con, but we went to... well, your English is so good that he probably thought your first language was English. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We went to another event. We didn't go to the con, but we did go to a party in the evening. And at some point, Bobbins was like, do you want to play some table tennis? And I was like, cool. So we play table tennis. One of Bobbins' friends is there as well. He like switches around with me at some point, plays against Bobbins. Who comes around the corner? Hugo. He goes up to Bobbins and he was like, can I 1v1 you? And I just stood there like, what is going on now? Like, what is going on? So like, suddenly he is playing table tennis with Bobbins. And I'm like, I embarrassed myself immensely in front of this man yesterday. And suddenly he's here, just chatting with Bobbins, playing table tennis. And I was like, this is such a weird moment. So after that, I went up to him and I literally just looked at him. I was like, I was drunk yesterday. I am so sorry. And he was just like, it's okay. It's okay. And then we went home. And that was the end. That was the end of my little adventure there. I was like, what the fuck just happened that night? How did he just come around the corner and start talking to us again? And then I apologized and he was just like, that's okay. And he said, no, Hugo wants to mock you. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there. But yeah, I kind of redeemed myself at the end. When I walked up to him that night, I was like, hey, you have to lock in and sound normal now. You cannot go home and regret another conversation. You have to go up to him and sound as chill and cool. I was like literally standing there like, whew, whew, this is my moment. Whew. Okay, everyone calm down. I was like, hold my earrings. I gotta do this real quick. And then I walked up to him and I was like, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about last night. I was quite drunk. And he was like, okay, it's fine. And then I left. So that was great. Do a lot of awkward stuff at TwitchCon. They do, yeah. What a wholesome end to the story, right? You have to go into his stream and introduce yourself. He barely streams anymore and he has literally thousands of views. I don't even think he would notice me at all. He's just used to people acting that way. Probably, I won, by the way. Bobbins did win against him. So that was the end of the story. So yeah. I think that's all I have to talk about at TwitchCon. I think. I don't know if I forgot anything. I don't think so. That was a trip worth having. I think one of my biggest regrets, I feel like I'm sharing too much here because like, I don't know. But like probably my biggest regret is I walked up to this girlie and I wait one second. So I walked up to this girlie. Do you guys know Pooper Noodle? She's the girlie that has the little dachshund. Have you guys seen her? You probably have seen clips of her. She streams with like a little dog, and it's very cute. Yes. So I saw her, and I actually watch her TikToks quite frequently. So I was like, I'm just gonna say hi, and I'm gonna like just tell her I really like her streams, and I think her dog is really cute and whatnot. So I go up to her, and this was probably my biggest fumble. I was just a bit sad about this. I'm not even like super embarrassed, but I'm just a little bit sad about it because I said hi to her, and I was like, hey, sorry for interrupting, because she was like carrying drinks and stuff. And then I was like, just wanted to say I really like your streams. And then I told her, I was like, there was a phase where I really wanted a dachshund, so I always looked up dachshund TikToks, and that's how I found your stream and stuff. And she was like, oh, it's so nice, blah, blah. And then she asked me something, and I think in that moment, I thought she asked, because it was really loud. In that moment, I thought she asked me like, oh, did you end up getting a dachshund or something like that? I don't know why I thought that, but I thought that's what she asked me. So I responded to that. And she literally, after that, she looked at me really confused. And then she was like, oh, what's your name on Twitch? And she was like, I showed her, and then she was like, oh, okay, I'll try and find you. And she left, and I was like, there's no way you're going to try and find me, but that's okay. And then I realized, I think she asked me what I stream. I think, like, as soon as she left, I was like, that is literally not what she said. I'm pretty sure she asked me what games I stream, and for some reason I kept talking about dogs. and then yeah, that was great. That one isn't super embarrassing, but I feel a bit like, because I actually really would have liked to have a conversation with her, because I think she's really cool. So I regret that a little bit, but it's okay, it happens. You said hi to Miss Mika as well. Yeah, I did. That one took me a little bit of, I don't know, that one was brave. I did see Miss Mika. I said hi to her, and I told her that I started dance padding, but she was kind of in a conversation, so I didn't want to annoy her any longer. So I was just like, hey, just want to say hi, and I really like your streams, and I've been getting into dance padding and whatnot. And she was like, hey, cool, fun, blah blah. And then she was like, maybe we can chat later, because she was obviously in a conversation. I was like, yeah, sick. But then I didn't see her again, so. But it's okay. My awkward moment at TwitchCon is moment I met Luality. She was live streaming. I walked up to her, introduced myself, asked her how she was. 5 seconds later, I asked the same question. No, Tiger, the story I told earlier that what I was so awkward about was also with Luality. I'm so glad you also embarrassed yourself in front of her. I'm so glad you also embarrassed yourself. She was also streaming when I did it, so it's okay. And this is the second time I do an awkward thing in front of her as well. So I was at the toilet at the cons, and suddenly the guy next to me goes like, hey, how's it going? So I answered and looked at him and saw he was on the phone. Wait, what? Oh, he was talking to someone else on the phone. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. One of Bobbin's friends actually went into the women's bathroom. I think that's worse. He literally just walked straight past me. And then I was like, as he walked past me, I was like, am I on the wrong toilet? So I like, oh, wait, this is part of the Hugo story. This is part of the Hugo story. Sorry, this is such an unfortunate chain of events. But basically, and when we arrived at this party, this was before Bobbins played table tennis with him, okay? This was before I apologized myself and stuff. I went to the bathroom. I walked like towards where you wash your hands, but then a friend of Bobbins, who is male, came into the women's bathroom and walked straight past me. He didn't see me. I think he was pretty drunk.
Honey, you've got
Michael, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello. I hope you're doing good. Sorry, I'm just telling a story about TwitchCon. So basically, he walked past me, and I was like, am I on the wrong toilet? So before I wash my hands, I just peek out the door. Who's right in front of the door? Hugo. Who do I make eye contact with just to instantly close the door and go back into the bathroom as if I saw him and then ran? But I was just checking if I'm on the right toilet, and then I wanted to go wash my hands, but instead I looked out the door, made eye contact, and went back into the toilet. After I completely embarrassed myself in front of him the day before. So that was great. Thank you so much, Michael. How was Repo? Did you have a good time? I hope you had a good stream. Hope you're good too. I am. How was your stream? Did you have a good time? Go check out Michael, everyone. He plays loads of different games. He's really fun. Very good vibes. I did wonder if it was reality. Yeah, it was. Maybe she thought you streamed Nintendox. I don't know. When it's loud, it's so rough to hear people talk. Listen, when it's loud and I hear people talk in English, you know what it feels like? This. I think only people that don't speak English as their first language will get this. It feels like you do a listening task in school. When you used to learn English in school, and they would play like a listening task, so they would play sound to you, but add like music in the background or like trains in the background, and that's what it feels like every time I add a party of speaking English. I'm like, I learned this in school. This is what school prepared me for. In front of the ladies' toilet, because the table tennis thing was right in front of so it was like a big hall, and there was like a little gap, and in the middle was the table tennis, and left and right was the both toilets. So it was table tennis, and left and right was the toilet. So he was just playing table tennis. He's everywhere. Yes. We wanted to kill each other. Classic. That's very fun. But yeah. They did the same in the UK when learning languages like French and German. Yeah, that's what it felt like. So that's how I learned I'm not made for these social interactions, that I should just stay home. So I did the only logical thing in that moment, and I came home and instantly booked flights to go to DreamHack at the end of the year and do it all again. That's it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for learning with me on what not to do. It was great. Listen, I don't regret it though, because I feel like people kind of lose their whimsy a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like so many people go to events, and especially dreamers, like everyone's trying to like act chill and professional, which is valid and cool. I think that's a very valid thing. And I'm just a little kid. I'm just excited to be there. I've watched like YouTubers and streamers ever since I was like 14. So to me, it's just like really exciting that I get to go to another country, to go to like exclusive streamer events and see people there that I've watched for years. And I don't want to like hide that. Like I just think it's so much more fun, like being a little awkward and silly, but like coming home being like, I'm actually glad I talked to that person. That was cool. It was a fun story, you know? Do you know what I mean? There's so many awesome folks. Hell yeah. Poop your parents next time, then you can leave. Okay, I will. Did you high five loyalty? Because you did that a lot on stream. I don't remember. I don't know. I was so focused on the fact that I just embarrassed myself a little bit. DreamHack though, have you been? One of my personal highlights was Elijah telling me he was honored to meet me. Hell yeah. That's sweet. I'm telling you, Tiger, you're like a celebrity. Everyone is excited to meet you. Are you going to go to Berlin? Yes, I will. The thing is, and I'm warning everyone, this is like an announcement. If you want to go to TwitchCon Berlin, be prepared that this is going to be the most German TwitchCon ever. Okay? The German streaming community is humongous, okay? We have some of the biggest worldwide streamers are German, and we have a lot of them. And it's a ginormous community, and I am so convinced the only reason why these people usually don't come to TwitchCon is because German people are very, like, they only stream in German, they don't really stream in English, so they don't really go to, like, international things. But if it's in Berlin, I'm convinced a lot of them will go, and I am so certain tickets will be gone in a second. Because there's so many people in Germany that are going to go if the German streamers are there. And Germany is humongous. So if you want to go to TwitchCon Berlin, I'm certain tickets are going to be sold out way faster than they are in Rotterdam. So if you want to do that, there's a little heads up. Get your tickets early. As soon as they go live, try and get your tickets, because I think it's going to be like way harder to get tickets. German people are real true. Is it to this big streamers I've been watching? Yeah, they seem very chill. Yeah, I'm a bit sad I didn't talk more, but like I was kind of interrupting that conversation. And then she was like, oh, maybe we can have a chat later. And I was like, yeah. But then we kind of had to leave early because we had to take a train. Can't wait. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be there. I will be too. I got bitten at work on the back of my right top part of the leg, and I told Tiger that, so when we were in the restaurant, I wanted to show the scar, so for everyone, it looked like I was showing him my butt in the middle of the restaurant, and only when he mentioned that I felt a tad awkward. That's okay. I burnt my leg at TwitchCon, and I showed everyone as well. I'm gonna check if I'm gonna show you guys as well, but I don't. It's pretty high up on my leg. I don't know. Oh, I can't even lift my pants. Oh, I can. Look. I steamed my leg. These are burn marks because I took a steamer and hit it against like a hot steamer for clothes, and I hit it against my leg. So that's great. But I don't even care about the German streamers. Yeah, I don't really either. Did anyone compliment your leaf yarn? I actually don't know. Yeah, someone did, but only after like I actively showed them because someone else had an Espion tattoo, so I was like, I also have a evolution. Do you know? No, I don't think I know them. It looks like a tattoo, but ouch! It hurt pretty bad. I also bought these. Should we open them now? Just to round up this TwitchCon experience. Should we open them now? These were 13 euros. I feel like that's very cheap for Prismatic Evolution. But I feel like I feel like whenever they sell them at cons, I'm expecting them to like go through the packs and take out the good ones.
I've never been on live
Was it Ray Pack shit?
Hello.
Hey Siri, how you doing? Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for this sub. I hope you're doing good. I want to open these now. I know Sir Daisy said the weekend, but I want to open them now, so we're gonna do that. My 5-year mod anniversary, hell yeah! They're so cheap. Yeah, I'm expecting them to like, you know, when they open booster bundles, look for the good hit and then sell the rest. I'm kind of like, surely they did that. So we're gonna open them now. Shouldn't you be resting? I think this chat is very restful. It's very restful. Peaceful, if you will. Okay, we're gonna open these now. I got English packs for you for once. We got a man. Not off to a good start. We got an Eevee! Hell yeah. We got another man. Oh my god, so many men in this. I bought these packs at TwitchCon, by the way. That's why I want to open them now. Cute. No way! Huh? Wait, Lauren, are you here? Are these real? Wait. Is it QQ? Was it QQ that really wanted this? I think it was QQ. Wait, QQ, are you even... Why do I pull an SIR but not an evolution? Why do I pull an SIR but not an evolution? What the fuck? Literally the hardest pack to ever get anything, and it's not an evolution. What the hell? I cannot believe I pulled 2 SIRs in like 2 weeks. I have never pulled an SIR before. Hey Scared, hey Raging, how you both doing? Hey Mocha. Why is it not an evolution? What the hell? I'm so ungrateful. I like pulled like a really cool card. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it not an evolution? What the hell? I don't want this bullshit. Wait. How much do you guys think this is worth? Is that an SIR? Or is it not? Is it? Wait, 2 stars is SIR, right? It's not worth that much, I think. I mean, if you can get an evolution out of these packs, what I think it has 2 gold stars, so I don't know. It looks very cool though. Hell yeah. Crazy. What the hell? I'm so lucky. I'm so let me see. Hell yeah. But it's not an evolution! I can't believe they gave me an SIR but not an evolution! Fuck off! Fuck off! Show again. I'm so angry. I should really put a sleeve on this. I'm like, I've grown ever since the Charizard. I'm more chill now. Hey Joe, hello. Do you play it? No, I don't play it. I just collect. How could they do this to Becca? Right? It's okay. We might get an evolution in this. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling about this. This is an evolution, I think. Oh, we have a holographic energy. This could be a got pack. Who knows? Could be a got pack. It's not a got pack. Sorry to disappoint. Don't be like Indy, she pulled an EX card, then dropped it in the water. There's so many men in this pack. Ooh. Is that it? I can't believe they didn't get... Wow, that's kind of crazy though. This is the last 3 cards. Kind of wild. Oh my god, I did get an SIR though. I'm like acting so ungrateful just because I really wanted an evolution. I want an evolution. What the hell? I can never get to buy prismatic. I really want it to be an evolution. Okay, I gotta get a sleeve. Wait, where is QQ? I'm pretty sure QQ really wanted... No, he wanted like a promo card. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Who are you?
No, he wanted a promo card of this Pokemon. I'm pretty sure.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Hey Luna! Look, we just pulled an SIR! We just pulled an SIR! Look at that! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, hello! I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome in! Hey Luna! Hey Tyja! How you doing? Hey Spirit! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Zero Parade! Oh, is that the new, Disco Elysium game? Is it? I want to say it is, right? Did you have a good time? Hey, good intentions. Hey, Luna nerd. Yes. I hope you're doing good. I am so sorry. I haven't added in a minute and I can't snooze anymore. I'm really sorry. But how was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Cookie. Hope you're all doing good. Hello, hello. If you're new around here, welcome in. My name's Becca. We play loads of Souls games. Usually we do Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Lies of P, that kind of thing. Currently doing my first ever playthrough of Hollow Knight, which has been incredible. I really love the game. I just pulled a pretty rare Pokemon card, but I'm pretty pissed because I pulled it out of Prismatic Evolutions and I won an evolution. So I'm angry at this. Boo. With the bucks, thank you for receiving us. Thank you so much for rating me. If you aren't following Luna, go check her out. She's really lovely. She's really fun. She plays loads of different games. Definitely go check her out. She's very, very fun vibes. Very fun vibes. Sorry, let me just quickly check. I'm gonna brag and say my first pack of Prismatic pulled the SP and SI. Did you? Did you actually? That's crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had the bestest stream. I'm a mess today because I came back from TwitchCon. 2 days ago, and I haven't streamed, so we've literally been yapping for an hour and 20 minutes. But yeah, we're doing Hollow Knight right now. It's my first playthrough. I'm also doing a run of the Elden Ring Convergence mod at the moment. We're doing that on the weekends. So yeah, we play loads of like difficult, hard games. I've done Lies of P on Dance Part recently. So if that sounds like your vibe, feel free to stick around. It was the MCM stream day. I'm gutted it didn't happen on stream. That's crazy. I would literally die for an evolution. I don't even care which one. I really just want any of the evolution SIRs. But this pack is like impossible to get in Germany. And if you find it, it's for like, they sell the booster bundles for like 100 euros. And then like yeah, it's insane how expensive it is. So I don't really buy it anymore. And then at TwitchCon, I was 100% sure this is gonna be a scam. I was so certain there's not gonna be any hits in it, but I guess there was. So that's fun. But yeah, I think we should start with Hollow Knight. Should we? Started with a whisper. I love the little emotes. Are those all your emotes, Luna? This is so cute. The little beam. And the little dance. They're so cute. What the hell? They look like very unique. I feel like they're a very unique art style. Very cute. I love it. I have made further progress on Hollow Knight. How far into it are you?
It was great.
Lauren, thank you so much for the 24 months. Holy shit.
2 years, yippee.
He said yippee. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's too kind. That's too kind and too sweet and too nice. I cannot believe you've been here for 2 years. That's insane. I'm not even 2 years old. How are you here this long? I really don't get it. I found the capital and have upgraded my nail ones. You guys are gonna be so proud of me. I went through every single VOD last night. I went through every single VOD and I cut out like around 20 clips to turn into reels. And I think that's amazing and beautiful, and you should all go, oh my god, Pikachu, well done. That is so impressive and good, because I haven't done that in 100 years. So I actually posted a TikTok on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts today. So go check it out. I haven't been posting on any socials except Twitch in like 100 bajillion years. Are Reels Instagram thing? Reels on Instagram, yeah. I mean, I only post on TikTok and on YouTube, really. I don't really do Instagram because I'm too anxious that people from work are gonna see it. I feel like I am 100% being recommended to people at work, and if I start posting Reels, I feel like they're gonna be recommended to those people, and I don't want that. So currently only posting on TikTok and YouTube. Well done, that's so amazing and good. Thank you! Well done, thank you so much. I really tried. I really tried with that one. I really did. And I think I did really well. Do you know what I mean? Now, which one do I want to put on my little stand? Because I also have my Charizard here. I cannot believe I pulled both of these in like the span of like 2 weeks. Like, that is insane. I've never pulled an SIR before, and suddenly I pulled 2. Absolutely insane. Okay, I was so happy I got a stand where I can put it on, and now it's already too full for all my SIRs. I have too many of them. What am I doing? Gaming. It's too energetic. That's fair. Like, don't start with TikTok if you don't have to. TikTok is, like, addicting. It's so bad. And I feel like half the time it just shows me negative things that are really deeply traumatizing, and then I'm sad for like 100 years. So it is not worth it. Okay. We are going to go through hell. I'm thinking if I should put my fast travel thingy here so that I can always go back here quickly, because the thing that we need to do is basically we need to transport an item from one side of the map to the other side of the map without taking damage. which I genuinely think that's gonna like be harder than any boss fight. I actually think that's gonna be hell. So I'm thinking I might put like my fast travel thingy here just so I can go back as fast as I can and like restart it. But I'm very not excited for this, I'm gonna be so honest. I think this looks awful. This is like, I was looking for Path of Pain and then I found this, and this feels more Path of Pain than the actual Path of Pain to me. So that's fantastic. But I really want to do it. I feel like at this point I'm like kind of committed to try and do 112%. Wait, is this not where I go? No, wait. Press A to jump. What the hell? A lot easier in Path of Pain. Sits firmly in the back seat. I cannot believe that this is gonna be easier than Path of Pain. I feel like the idea of this makes me want to not play this game anymore. But I will persevere. I'm just happy we found something at the end of last stream. This seemed a little exciting. Was there backseating? Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I'm gonna commit to this. I'm gonna put this here so I can just travel back as fast as I can. One of its kind flower ruined. She's loved, denied her final gift. She's such suffering for such misery. She thought she could bear no more. I suppose she does have one more flower though. This one is equally sacred and equally fragile. Whereas one to accept such quest, it must become melt precious heart. Would such a thing be tried? Yes.
Wait a minute.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think. What if she runs out? Oh my god, what if there's a limit? What if there's a limit to how many she can give you? That would be insane. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this way. Blue Lake. I feel like Blue Lake is a big chunk we can go through without enemies. So that's probably smart. Here. This area should be fine. Go down here. Just barely scrape fungal waste. Where am I going? Oh shit, I have to go kind of far. Okay, I guess we have to go through fungal waste, but that's okay. Fungal waste is not the worst. And then go through here. And then I don't even know where it is here. I mean, this is like a... I think she said to bring it to someone's grave, and I think this is someone's grave. So... maybe it's that. I don't know though. Oh, I catch you back soon. You will be sniped into oblivion. Oh yeah. Will there be more crying from the Grey Mourner or from Becca during the course of this quest? Oh, I really hate this. I actually think this feels like this might be the hardest thing for me to do in this game. Of course, it's like literally the worst area as well. I hate Queen's Garden. I think Queen's Garden is so bad. And they really make me go there. It's okay. I've done Lies of P on Dayan's pad. There's nothing she can't do. There's nothing she can't do. Is this the final boss? It might be. I actually just saw someone commented on my reel being like, wait until you meet Radiance or something. Till you find the Radiance. A, I've already beaten them. B, that would have been a spoiler, bitch. Anyways. Wait, let me check if that was someone of you. I didn't mean to be mean if that was you. Nope, I don't recognize. Imagine it's like the guy that backseated all the time that we banned. The speaker viewer who only comes for streamers' tears, and I'm one of them. And that's okay. I think that's okay. Ugh. Holy shit. If it was you, I'd go tell him you found the thing. He said you wouldn't. True. I'll drop him a DM. Can you imagine? No, someone commented being like, wait until you find this boss. And I'm like, that is literally... How do people not realize what's a spoiler and what isn't? Okay, do you guys think running is the way to go? Or fighting? No, running. Running is good. Okay, I don't think there's any enemies here. Hey, baby girl. My short friend here, at last I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world, and though my service may have stripped the first experience from me, I'm thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hollowness is vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. Is he flirting with me? My flattery returns only silent stoicism. I like that. I like that very much. Incredible. He is so into me. What the hell? What the hell? You got some news on the job front? What is it? Did you get a job? If you already got a job, I would be so impressed. Girlie said, broken job market? Never heard of that. Let me find 2 jobs in 6 months. Okay. We're making progress. This route so far, good idea. Okay, now we go left, 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 left. Do you guys think fungal waste is easier or green path? I think the way to go is down here. And then fungal waste. And then up here. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't know, green path is kind of easy though. But if we go up here, we have to go through this room, and I feel like I always take damage in here. I used to work before in a cafe. They opened a new cafe, and I'm going to be helping them decorate this place, get everything sold, and also be a barista again. Oh, fun! Hell yeah! That's so exciting! Congrats! That is huge. I'm so happy for you. Hell yeah. It is crazy how helpful it is to have connections. Oh my god. I'm so on edge. I'm gonna shit myself. I know some people were like, oh, when you hold the flower, you should go talk to NPCs. Besties, I ain't doing that. There's many things I'm willing to do. Talking to NPCs while I cannot take damage is not one of them. I'm gonna say it how it is. But it gives me flexibility to work on my art and stuff. I mean, that's very fair. I think any income is good income. And if that's what works best with your current life situation, I think it's better than not having a job at the moment. Especially with like how the economy is looking. I feel like any job to have is good. I think just starting out freelancing in any field, if you don't have a solid income yet, is just so dangerous. Where am I? Down here. Can I not go through here? I guess not. Wait, that means I have to go right and then down. Exactly, yeah. I don't know. I do feel like I think it's a little worrisome to hear like how many people are like just quitting their job at the moment. I feel like, and I mean this not like, I know there's people that where if they quit their job is very valid and stuff, but I also feel like I feel a little bit that a lot of people are like confusing anxiety with nerves these days. Like I feel like I see a lot of people that are like, I quit my job because it made me too anxious, and I feel like it's valid if that's really the case. But I also think being nervous about a new job or like a situation and stuff is sometimes just needed. I feel like there's good and bad anxiety, and if you're being treated badly or if people are actually mistreating you and that's why you feel anxious, I think it's very valid to leave. But I also feel like it's just sometimes jobs suck, and sometimes people just kind of have to accept that. Like jobs will suck at times, and that's just how it is, I guess. Because I thought it was missable content, but turns out it's actually not missable, so I would accept a temp ban to atone for my sins. Oh, yeah, but I don't know if I care enough. But it was pretty much him being like, I want you to be here helping us, please. That's so fun! I would love to help decorate a cafe. I feel like I would love to do that. You're completely right. Yeah. I think it's... I feel like protecting your peace is super incredibly important, but also I feel like sometimes you leaving your comfort zone is also just as important. And nerves are normal. Starting a new job is nerve-wracking. Being in new situations at work is nerve-wracking. Being under pressure and stressed at work is normal. I feel like it's like a lot of people are like confusing the good type of anxiety with the bad type of anxiety. And I think there's a situation that's completely valid. I don't want to like down talk it, but I do see a lot of people quitting their jobs where I'm just like, especially right now with how the economy is looking, it's just so risky kind of for a new one. But I guarantee the new salary will be much lower than my current pay, so I stick with my current job because money. Yeah, yeah. It's a fucked up situation to be in, to be honest. How do I still not have open that door? Oh, okay, I actually can't enter the area here, I guess. Where do I go then? Wait, so if I can't... How have I not opened this? So if I can't go there, I kind of have to go up. Go around green path. I guess. That's pretty shit. That's like the long route. It was so risky. Genuinely, this job market is terrible. It is. But I'm glad you already found something new. I think that's very, very good. Very impressive. Okay, I will most likely take damage going back up here. I'm gonna be so honest. This room really fucking sucks. Oops. 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 No! Wrong side. Hey Phoebe! How you doing? It's good to see you. Have you recovered from TwitchCon yet? But the teamwork with it isn't great and the company vibes are awful. Yeah. Yeah, it depends. I feel like there's annoying jobs, but they're like okay. And then there's annoying jobs and it's like insufferable. And I feel like there's a difference in that. I feel like if you have enough benefits that make it worthwhile. Yeah. But Lemmy must know a precious, sacred, fragile flower it is. She did not want to part with it, but for Melod love, she would give all. What's that quest again be taken? Yes. How many do you have? Girl, how many of those do you have? She's like, these are super rare and delicate and you can't break them. And then she gives me 25. You're still sad that it's over. We actually instantly booked flights for DreamHack at the end of the year. Because I've never been to DreamHack and Bobbins always goes and he really likes it. So that's gonna be fun. I wish I had listened to my gut then. But you did now, right? Run! Run, little guy! You could get another, so I assumed I was locked out. I need to go back. Wait, what now? Oh, the flower. No, no, no. I mean, I've done it 3 times now. I don't know if there's a cap. But I did buy. This is like the 3rd one I got. Not buy, but... Because they only grow in her garden, but there she has a lot of them. Yeah, maybe. I feel like the thing that pisses me off the most is that I don't know where to bring it to in Queen's Garden. So even when we get there, I'm gonna be a little bit like confused. And Queen's Garden is actually really difficult to get through. I recognize these enemies! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hey Africa, hey Harris, hope you're both doing good. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay. Lock in, besties. So, we are not going down. Going down, down, Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna actually scout the literal most perfect path to go. Ah! Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your It can def be tough. I really do not enjoy this challenge. I'm gonna be so honest. Okay, going up here is gonna suck, I think. Yup. There's those bitches. Nope, I don't know where I'm going. Help. Okay. I'm gonna shit myself. Uh-oh. I'm gonna shit myself. Scouting for paths. Maybe I should have done that first. Maybe I should have done practice runs. But then again, what if I make it on a practice run and then I would be pissed that I didn't grab the flower. Can definitely tough. Appreciate you keeping it blind though. Listen, I'm trying my best. No! You dumb little fucking fuck. Back we go. You just do it again. I can't even do it once. I have returned. Hey, smoke detector. Hello, hello. Yes, I broke it again. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, bitch. Listen, I'm trying really hard here. Yo, do you guys remember when I pulled an SIR earlier? Again? Do you guys remember that? That was lit. It was kind of lit. I'm gonna be so honest. This is gonna be really boring to watch. Just letting you guys know in advance. Okay, How did I not take damage? Hey Indy, how you doing? When you pulled that SIR Charizard, I do remember that. When you're rooting for your enemies, what the hell? What is this? Series chat? What is this? Twitch.tv/Cirilla? A holo EX the other day and Amelia dropped it in water. Yeah, the rumors have reached me about that. How did that make you feel, Indy? How did that make you feel? I love watching suffering. Can we get a shout out for Indy, please? Indy, oh my god, I'm so excited that you're reading the Hunger Games. Bestie, I cannot even begin to tell you the impact that book series has on me. I love that shit. I still watch like lore videos about it. Like every other day there's like theories about it. And oh my god. It was crazy. It was so good. You're playing Pokemon? When did you play Pokemon? What the hell? How did you not invite me for that? Oh look, he left. Do you think he died? I don't know, he left his little sword. Going down. With this second book, oh, I love it so much. So, did you start with the original 3? Or have you reread the other ones she wrote? Team with shinies for good. Oh, fun. Curl Saw, yeah. I actually I met a girly at TwitchCon who works for WWF, and they emailed me today asking if I want to join a charity event in December, and I might do that. I might do that. I'm doing a release date. Hell yeah. That's the right way to do it, because you're gonna read the other books and you're gonna suddenly be like, wow, now this makes a lot of sense, and now this makes a lot of sense, and now this makes a lot of sense, and you're gonna read it and be like, wow, is this person? No, maybe it's this person, and it's gonna be great. Animal charity, yeah. I'm gonna enter my Maya Higa era. Like, raising, like, 100 euros or something. I'm basically Maya Higa at this point. Are you actually gonna do it? I don't know yet. I literally read the email right before stream. So I haven't even had the chance to, like, read the PDF they sent me and stuff. Bapanada! Hey Tix, how you doing? Right, yeah, I don't know. It's also in December, so quite a while. It's kind of crazy they're already reaching out to creators now. But I guess we'll see. And try to find a fanfic where Katniss and Peter just live happily ever after. Have you watched the movies? Do you know anything about this story? They organized... Wait, what? They organized what? Going down... No, 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 no. Okay. Are organized, yeah. They are. She was pretty sweet. Oh my god, the craziest thing. Okay, you know at the beginning of stream when I talked about TwitchCon, I was talking about how TwitchCon feels a little bit like high school. Because everyone kind of knows everyone, and everyone has met everyone, but everyone kind of knows... I don't know. Everyone is like weird. Anyways, the craziest thing happened, right? When I met the WWF girlie, I met her on the toilet. As girlies do when they're drunk. Okay? We meet on the toilet. And it was great. So she was there with 2 other girlies. And we were yapping a little bit, right? The 4 of us were like yapping a little bit. And then the next day, like that moment we parted ways. Didn't see each other again, right? Next day, I meet one of the girlies again. On the toilet. Right? I meet her on the toilet. And I think she was by herself. Because I looked at her, I was like, wait, I'm having a deja vu. Did I not meet you on the toilet yesterday? And she was like, did I? And then we checked Instagram and we were like, oh yeah, we followed each other. So yeah, sure. And then I was like, we're also going to this other party later. And she was like, sick, can I join? And I was like, yeah, we just got to pick up my friend Siri. So we go to Siri and I'm like about to introduce them both. And they were like, oh yeah, we met on the toilet yesterday. What? How does that even happen? That's crazy. Siri told me about her as well. Siri was like, oh, I met this cool artist girlie on the toilet. And but I didn't know it was her. Like, it's crazy. It is actually insane. WWF, they said on my bookshelf. Hell yeah. Really remember the first and the best pieces after the others, but at least the final 2. And then I've never seen the new ones. That's fair. That is fair. I'm so excited for the newest one. The casting in that is incredible. Okay. We're locking in. How do we handle this? Ooh. Okay. That was pretty epic. It's a girly meeting place. It really is. Meet and greet on the toilet. Yeah. That's how it goes. What can I say? It was beautiful. Type 1 in chat if you got goosebumps. Okay. Besties, we made it quite far. We're kind of popping off a little bit. This next room is gonna be a little shit. This is fine. was so close. Did you see that? I should have 100% taken damage. I should have 100% taken damage there. Holy shit. 715. Why are you guys typing random numbers? That's so cringe. What the hell? Why are you doing that? Okay, green path should be fine. Is that why they gave this whole area like the infection? So that it gets harder when you go through the second time? I feel like that makes sense. Okay, Queen's Garden. So we go left. And then either left or down. I guess we're going... I feel like these rooms are always a little bit scary to go down in because they often have like a lot of enemies. So maybe we're going here, then down here, and then here. I think that's the way to go. Are you guys following? Are you guys following? How does this work? I'm guessing if you lose a life, yeah. So she gave me an item and it breaks as soon as I take damage once. So I am not allowed to take damage a single time. And it's like from here to the other side of the map, kind of. Following and subbing? No way. Guys, I posted a reel and a TikTok. If you have YouTube and TikTok, please go like and subscribe. And maybe share with a friend. Who knows? You could do that as well. You get hit once, yeah. Not even a life. I don't know. I think you just can't take damage at all. Oh yeah, you can't fast travel. Not allowed to take the stack station. Or I'm guessing also not the fast traveling thing that you get later. I feel like that would be cheating. Okay. I think there's those explosives here somewhere. Those are a little bit scary. No, the tram works. The trains work. I have taken the trains. And that didn't break it. It's just the nail fast traveling, the dream nail fast traveling, and the stack station that doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Oh, I made it so far. I don't want to get damage now. I'm actually really stressed. I also am not 100% sure where I'm even going. I know it's in Queen's Garden, but I don't know where. It's good to know. No, I went on the tram, and I even checked afterwards, because I also expected it to break it. But I guess the tram is just like, just a path, right? You have to go down. Oh, no, this is where those are. Okay. I hate this. Oh no, that's not the... La 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 la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get you things for in 4 directions. Oh, you're gonna love the Colosseum. The Colosseum is so fun. It is so fun. You're gonna love that. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Stop it. I don't like the Witcher soundtrack. Oh my god, thank you. I sang it, actually. How did you know? I actually tried to go for Hannah Montana, but I guess The Witcher works too. Okay, I'm too scared. Same vibes, yeah. I couldn't see because of the things, because of the orange things, and I thought he shot already. I was like at the easy part as well. Green path should be like the easy part. This would infuriate me. I was so close. Green path is like the easiest out of all of them. So long fact, I forgot about stream. Hey Chungus, how you doing? Well, it's a pleasure having you. I've also been here so long I forgot about stream, to be honest. If that makes you feel better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We on stream? I don't know. Are we? Are we? I'm gonna start posting TikToks and shit again. And this time I'm gonna actually do it and not have burnout after 2 weeks. I promise. I thought about posting a video where I like react to the Hollow Knight lore after I beat this. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Or forgetting to end stream and your chat is like, hey, you're still streaming. I think I've done that once, but that was like in my early days when I had like no viewers. So no one cared. I used to have dreams though, because my camera is like pointed at my bed, and I used to have nightmares that I forget to go offline and then people watch me sleep. That used to be like a reoccurring nightmare I used to have. It's actually a collective fever dream. Dream collaborations. If you guys could collab with any content creator, who would you pick? Or like any celebrity, any content creator. That would absolutely send me over the edge. Yeah. You, back to you. Oh my goodness. Say no more. We can arrange that. We can arrange that. Absolutely no problem. I will say Jacksepticeye. Back to you. Stop! You guys will pick someone way cooler than me. I'm boring. Tell him to get better Scots. Who's that? Who's that? Do deliberately stream themselves sleeping. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Thanks so to correct. To get better actors. Wait, who is that? Chungus? I would pick Maya Higa. Like, I would actually pay loads of money to go to her animal sanctuary and have her teach me about cockroaches. Like, I would pay her to do that. Literally. If Maya Higa wanted to show me a scorpion that glows in the dark, I would be like, yes ma'am, please. I would even maybe touch a spider for her. I'm gonna be so honest. Who does the cringe life lesson videos? Oh my god. I don't think I know him. Would you hold a snake? Oh, I don't mind snakes. I think snakes are pretty cool. I think I've held a snake before, actually. I think snakes are chill. I'm not really scared of those. Nevertheless, nichtsdestotrotz. Ha! You thought there was no German word for that. Think again, bitch. There is. Gordon Ramsay! Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Oh my god, imagine Sorella streaming with Gordon Ramsay. Just let that sink and imagine that for a second. Hugs Dombey, oh yeah. She's on husband or something. Fun. That would be insane. Maybe, what if I collab with, what if I collab with Andrew Tate and I just stared at him angrily for 4 hours straight? To call me an idiot sandwich. No, I think that would heal me a little bit as well. Was so scared she hit an Eldering DLC. We did, yeah, that was great. She was like just scared of us. No, if you want, we can do a collab stream again. Maybe not something as big as Eldering though. Wait, isn't there a... I'm gonna fucking cry. Not finish that sentence that I was about to say. Isn't there like a co-op mod for Lies of P? Fucking things to say, and that's just great. Nichtsdestoweniger until Thomas Mann established nichtsdestotrotz, which was actually kind of meant as a joke. Nichtsdestotrotz is such, it goes so hard though. Like that saying just goes so hard. I'm happy he came up with that, whoever that is. I'm happy he came up with that. So who's planning on going to TwitchCon next year? I feel like a lot of people are gonna go to TwitchCon next year. I feel like it's almost smart to book a hotel already while it's cheap, but I just booked hotels for... I just booked flights for DreamHack, so I don't have money. Me? Hell yeah. It will be a bit closer. Nice. I think it's almost harder for me to get to Berlin than to Rotterdam. Miyazaki and Seamless co-op with the convergence mod with him and be like, try this for oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. I might go again. Hell yeah. In German class, Mario and the Zauberer. I did not read that. Is Berlin next year? Yeah. However, I did learn, speaking of books we read in school, I learned about the existence of Lord of the Flies the other day. And I just want to know, why the fuck did they make people read shit like that? There's like a bunch of children in like a room and they're like, which book can traumatize them the most? And then they were like, let's do that one. That'd be epic. Let's go to they have flies, but it's not worth flying and trains take quite a while. That's fair. That is fair. I haven't really looked into it, but I know it's kind of, like, getting to Berlin is kind of annoying from where I live. To traumatize us? Yeah, I think so. Have you heard of Buddenbrooks? No. Can't say I have. Lord of the Flies. How did you like that, Grimrock? Do you feel like you handled that well? Like, what's the vibes? Or do you feel like you have any traumas from that? Traumata. Trauma. Is traumata the plural of trauma in English? Is it traumas? Instruction manual, they started chanting, kill the pig, cut his throat, spills blood. That's crazy. Didn't traumatize me. There's a movie on Netflix. No, is it Netflix? I think Netflix made a new movie of it. And I don't think I want to watch it. He had a brother who also wrote books, and one of them was which in English was called Man of Straw, from which we have the term strawman argument. I don't even know that saying. That what? I don't know that term. What does that mean? There's also 2 horror movies right now that everyone's talking about. Obsession and The Backrooms. And low-key, I want to see both of them, but realistically, I hate horror movies. Well, I actually don't hate them, but I hate them when they're too scary. But low-key, like, social media makes me want to watch both of them. Do you know what I mean? I actually think I would handle The Backrooms better than Obsession, but It looks kind of good. And I think both directors, like the directors for both movies actually started out on YouTube, which I think is really cool. And they both had like pretty low budget, I think. At least Obsession did. Backrooms, honestly, really? Are people not sure if they're liking it or not? This is so stressful. You're not actually fighting the argument, but the strawman that you made up? Literally, I have never heard of that. 50% of people are hating it, the other 50 loving it. I really want to see it. I'm so scared. Woo! Okay. My hands are sweaty. Nigwi's spaghetti. Or something like that. Something like that. I'm a bit dizzy. I think I was holding my breath. Okay, I feel like green paths should be the chill section. To be honest. Maybe with those things that throw projectiles at me, I should just run past, to be honest. I'm just so scared there's gonna be another enemy at the bottom and I'm gonna drop into it or something. Unhitting because you don't know stuff! Wow, why would you roast me like that? I'm sorry that I didn't... I don't even know what I read in school. I read The Great Gatsby and I read The Physicians or something. I think I read that. And then I read Romeo and Juliet. And then some other stuff that I cannot remember. Listen, wasn't you the one that didn't know who Ariana Grande is? That was you. You didn't know who Ariana Grande was. Cannot make inside jokes because you just don't know anything. There was someone else. I think you're lying. I think you're lying to yourself in this very moment. And to me. Maybe it actually was someone else. What do I know? He's playing it cool now. It could have been someone else. I'm gonna be so honest. Someone you didn't know who Ariana Grande was. And that kind of blew my mind. All I can say to that is, yeah. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Pull out the VOD. Pull out the receipts. Come on. It's the size of coffee, but no. God, size of coffee is such a way to describe it. She's the size of a coffee bean. She's just a bean. And you know what? You're right. You're low-key kind of right. Because Becca took over the... Yeah. I am Ariana Grande. Is what they call me. Ariana Grande. Did you guys see the trailer for the new Until Dawn? I have things to say about it. Hey Ronan, how you doing? It's so over. Welcome in the new... in the employment world. Until Dawn. Okay, my thoughts about Until Dawn is what the fuck does it have to do with Until Dawn? I'm being so for real. What about it is Until Dawn? It has nothing to do with Until Dawn. They just released a bunch of like dark picture games that flopped kind of, and now they're like, okay, what if we do the same thing but we name it Until Dawn and then people are gonna like it. Had cool death animations. That's true. See, whenever I see that name, I just think of Luffy and One Piece. How do you pronounce that? I keep thinking it's Luffy. Hey Anton, how you doing? It's not the same studio either. It has also, I swear to God, was Demi Lovato in it? Wait, Until Dawn 2. I swear Demi Lovato and what's the other girlie? It's some other pop girlie was in it. Was she in it? Yeah, she is, I think. Is she? Am I making that up? Wait. I don't think she is. And that's okay. Sometimes I gotta spread fake news. Guys, I think Demi Lovato is in the game. Everyone share it with someone else. That dude from... Wait, hold on. That dude from... Stranger Things is in it. Dacre Montgomery. He's apparently in it. And then also Astarion is in it. That one kind of threw me off a little bit. I dreamed of him the night after. The night after I watched the trailer, I actually had a dream that the voice actor of Astarion... So I was in a city and people were chasing me. So I got in my car and drove away. And then I drove into the guy who voice acts Astarion. And he was chased by a bunch of girls because he had fangirls around him. And then I got out of my car and I was like, can I take a picture while I was being chased by other people? And then my phone didn't work. That was my dream after I watched that trailer. Like the start of Ouch. Then Faye. Laufrey. There's an Until Dawn TV show as well that has literally nothing to do with the game. I've heard of that one, yeah. Half the trailer was two characters making out and having sex. Truly an Until Dawn moment. It really is. In type of coffee and small one. How do you even make direct sequel to an open-ended game that about a very specific event where every character died? No, listen, I genuinely think they made a bunch of Dark Pictures games that kind of were popular but also kind of flopped. Like, no one loved those games, right? And then they're like, okay, what if we just make another Dark Pictures game? But we call it Until Dawn because Until Dawn was successful. So they made a game that has absolutely nothing to do with Until Dawn and named it Until Dawn. I would have expected Siri to say. Yeah. In my head that Daisy was a big fan of Billy from Stranger Things. Billy! It's very hateable. I actually quite liked him. I thought he was a really good character. I thought him and Max were actually probably the most interesting characters in the game, in the show. I quite liked them when they were introduced. I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, also, I really liked how I woke up. And the first thing I saw after that state of play was just everyone once again being angry that the newest God of War has a female main character. Did you go through and clear all the mobs before grabbing the flower? Do I look boring to you? Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Why would I do that? That's not very God gamer, is it? How you doing, Corey? Second monitor stream content the entire time. Yeah, I get that. I actually think my streams of the Dark Picture games were pretty fun. I actually had some of the best interactions I've ever had on stream when I played those games. What did you say about female character? I was so busy. I woke up after the state of play and I just saw everyone on social media raging that there's a game with a female main character. All the insecure men were very angry about that. A single serious person criticized the new God of War game for having female protagonists. I didn't say it was a serious person. Oh, I've seen a lot. Really? My social media was full of it. I actually have seen a lot. By the time I got here, I was tired of everything. I am not at 112%. I'm at like... where am I now? 96? I've seen it happen about the stupid cube character. I didn't even watch the trailer, so... What cube? Why is there a cube in it? What is it? Is it... companion cube? I like the companion cube. That one was good. In a 10k chat, everyone else was loving it. People are mad at Twitter. I'm flabbergasted. I actually saw it on Blue Sky as well. And on Instagram. What a lot of fun. Yeah, I haven't done those yet. We will get there eventually. I have found them though. I know where they are. But I haven't done it. We did do the Colosseum of Fools, so... And I really want to find... Path of Pain, but I want no hint on where it is. I'm saying that any slight hint of foreshadowing anything, you will be banned. I am sick and tired of people spoiling things to me. She seems cool. She was so pretty. The way she looks in the game, actually stunning. And I like how she really was like... She moves very Greek inspired, which I think is cool. I saw people theorizing that she's gonna introduce the Kratos to Greek mythology. Which that would be cool if they mix that. Laundry pose, yeah, I've seen it quite a few people mocking it. All you have to do is find it now. Yeah, exactly. And I will. I will eventually. I've made it this far. Oh, made it to the end. Daisy, can you snooze the ad, please? He is from Greek mythology. Northern mythology? I don't know. People were like, maybe she's gonna introduce him to this thing. I just read it. Listen, I'm just spreading false information. Do you have all the charms? No. Not yet. Not yet. Gal of Conflict. That was funny. I don't know anything about her lore. Okay. Besties, we're back. It's time to lock the fuck in. Good luck, Bread. Appreciate you. It's time to lock the fuck in. Okay. I don't know if I should run past these or if I should try... I'm practicing. I'm practicing. According to my calculations... they are gone now, because I don't sit down at the bench, right? So I think as long as I just fast travel back, they shouldn't respawn. Then having Brett leave before I fix it. Who's good at baseball, right? I actually think because I don't sit down at the bench, the enemies are just good. I kept thinking why some of the enemies don't respawn, but it's because I don't sit down at the bench. Some of them respawn when you leave and re-enter the room, and some of them only respawn when you sit at a bench, I think. So actually, the more progress I make, they're just gone. So I have actually gotten rid of most of the enemies on the way without realizing. It would be nice if I had the charm equipped that gave me like extra HP that comes back, but it's okay. It's doing my strat. I did the exact same thing. Hell yeah. And cleared all the mobs. Yeah, I didn't realize I did that. For some reason, I thought they would respawn if I fast travel out. Did I grab the flower? Or did I just run in again? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, I did grab it. Oops. Look, I got a sticker at TwitchCon of the Hollow Knight with the flower. Isn't that so cute? Look at that. Cutie! Besties, you know, one thing that I realized at TwitchCon that I feel like I want to talk about is it's really sad how differently you're being treated if you're partner or if you're affiliate. And it makes me actually a little bit sad. It wasn't that many interactions, but it's still crazy. And I feel like it's just gonna get more extreme now that everyone can be affiliate. And, yeah, I don't know. There was one guy we were, like, having dinner at a restaurant without Siri. Siri was at the partner party, and then he came up to us. And he was like, oh, are you guys also going to TwitchCon? And we were like, yeah. And he was like, oh, I'm from an indie studio. And I was like, sick. And then he was like, are you guys partnered? And we were like, no. And then he left. I was like, okay, great. True, yeah. I don't know, it's a little sad. I guess I never before realized because Siri wasn't partnered so far, so I feel like we didn't really know all the things that were happening that we could have like experienced kind of thing. But I don't know. I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he was just small talking and then he was gonna leave anyways. But it felt a bit shit. I don't know. I feel like there was a few situations where I felt like people really... Because when you go to TwitchCon, you get a badge. And your badge actually says whether you're partnered or affiliate or just a viewer. Excluded if you're not partner. Yeah, it gets worse, doesn't it? I agree. It's kind of pretty shit. And I feel like I really notice it more now that Siri is partner. An extra cool though. No, I told I didn't say anything because I cannot handle confrontation. Some type of survey where you'd randomly win a prize, and I'm pretty sure if you filled in the survey as a partner, you'd get better prices. Really? Yeah, that's pretty messed up. There was one which was, I think this was pretty crazy because there was on Saturday evening there was a Red Bull party, right? Red Bull organized a party. It was like Red Bull and Blurp and like some other brand. They all came together and organized a party. And that one was like, I feel like the most exclusive all weekend. Like everyone kept saying that it's really hard to get into it and shit. And then Siri got into it. And right in the beginning on Saturday, we went to their stall and we were like, Siri said, oh, I was going to pick up my wristband, but my friend hasn't gotten in yet. And then he let me in. He gave me a wristband. And then actually another friend of ours went back later and tried to do the same thing. And she looked at him. She was like, oh, my friend here, he's affiliate. He hasn't gotten in. And the guy literally looked at her and went, we don't take affiliates. Like, what the fuck? You could have just said, sorry, we're full. But he went, sorry, we don't take affiliates. Okay. Like, who are you? The fucking queen? Rest in peace. That's so sad, right? And that is so shit. And I genuinely think the only reason why I got a hit is because Siri didn't mention that I'm affiliate. She was just like, oh, my friend didn't get an invite yet. Is there any chance she's still gonna get it? Or like, have you let anyone in? Like, what's the vibe? And then also later we were like, because our friend who tried the same, she actually went there with a guy friend. And we met someone on the toilet and she was like, maybe they just let in girls. And I was like, ooh. Because that's the thing with nightclubs, right? They often do that they like try and get in like as many girls as possible. I don't know, it's so weird. But I don't know if that was true. That was just a theory. I really agree with you when it comes to TwitchCon prices. They really should give their partners affiliates some discounts. Like partners pay half price and affiliates 75. So that doesn't make sense anymore because everyone can be affiliate now. I don't know if you guys saw, but they changed some things. So now anyone can be affiliate. There's no numbers anymore that you gotta hit. So like as soon as you start streaming, you can get affiliate, kind of. You can earn money from it. So affiliates are not gonna get anything anymore. Like even the little affiliate gift we got every year, like we're not gonna get anything anymore. Yeah, they changed that. There's like no numbers you need to hit for affiliate anymore. It's just anyone now. So like being an affiliate doesn't even mean anything anymore. So bit sad in it as well. Yeah, right? They're probably just trying to make more money, to be honest. Like any person that's being paid is making Twitch money, right? Can get free Twitch no, they can't. They have to. They used to get like 50% off, I think, but now not anymore. Okay, these bitches respawn. Okay, I gotta lock in for a second here. I'm locking in. They haven't updated the page, but according to the support page it says you still need to hit some numbers. Or maybe they'll change it soon, I don't know. Okay, I have an ad playing and I need to pee, so I think I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm gonna run to the toilet real quick while the ad is playing. And then I'll be right back. But there's still certain requirements become... Really? Oh, I thought it was just... Anyone can be... But then what's the difference? Between it, like... I guess there's not really any difference anymore. Some special treatment sometimes. I mean, I think the super big streamers, they probably get tickets for free, yeah. I am guessing they did do. Hey Daisy! Hello Daisy. Okay. We're getting closer and closer, besties. Okay, I died here earlier, I think. Okay. Fuck off! Oh my god, I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna make it. Suppose you get more tools and also get to choose whether they to get paid or if they want to use their balance on Twitch by paying for subs and stuff. Yeah, I've seen that. I have seen that that is an issue, an option. I have not succeeded. I have not. Hey Mark, how you doing? Welcome in. I haven't even made it to the shitty area. I haven't even made it to the shittiest of areas. Maybe I actually should go ahead and beat all the enemies first, but I feel like that's kind of lame. Do you know what I mean? I'm so excited that tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna be non-verbal. I'm gonna go non-verbal for the whole weekend. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so great. Actually, I have plans on Sunday. I'm such a social butterfly. Look at me having plans on the Saturday. That's crazy. Who is she? Okay, I'm speedrunning now because I'm sick and tired of this. Is what the people want. Stranded at home since foot was actually fractured kind of affected my mood. Oh no! Is it still hurting really bad? That sucks. I hope it recovers quickly. You know, no, I will talk to you guys on Sunday. Do you guys want Hollow Knight or Convergence mod on Sunday? I haven't even asked Soul if he is down for a stream on Sunday because I don't know if I feel social enough. But we're close to Millennia, so I'm kind of excited for that. So I don't know. So, prefer Hollow Knight. I see how it is. Hollow Knight, I'm here for Hollow Knight. Daisy is... Listen, this is what it felt like, Daisy. When people voted Bioshock over Elden Ring. This is exactly what it felt like. What can I say? Bioshock is peak. It might be peak. But you know what else is peak? A first playthrough of Elden Ring. I fucking hate this so much! Shut the fuck up! I'm never gonna be able to do this! We might be biased, that's true. Aber Tune nichtsdestotrotz. Hell yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Why? Why? You're gonna be rich? I literally have like nothing left to buy. Sorry. Doesn't even help. I literally have like 2 things left I can buy. I feel like money isn't really like towards the starting in the middle of the game. Money in this is really not important at all. Believe in yourself. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. Money saw everything. Yeah, it's also about looks. It's also about looks. Money and looks, honestly. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Which shows a lot, that's true. Tony chopper. Dear do do dear do 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 do. What if I'm just gonna keep singing until I beat this? Another concert, you're so welcome. Becca, no. What? Becca, yes. He is my son, and he deserves to be serenaded. Money and looks equals Pog. No chopper. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Here you go. This is it. Same might be the strat. I agree. Tony chopper. I'm speed running. He is literally my son, and I would murder for him. I'm being so free right now. I would kill someone for Tony Chopper. I really hate this quest. Who came up with this? I just want to talk. He's like, someone just to draw. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. A record scratch. Yup. About this dress on the flower quest, right? Where am I? We're just running around having a good time. Nothing to see here, bitches. I'm just here because I enjoy being here. If they played this at the club, I would be naked on the dance floor. Can you imagine? I like the Hollow Knight music in the background. It's a really nice mix. It really goes well together. Tony Choppa. Okay, I need to lock in. Tony Choppa, you need to calm down for a second, okay? We need to lock in now. This is the hard part. I was trying to imagine her naked on the dance floor. I didn't say you should imagine it. Oh, I did say imagine. For Tony, Tony for your services? Hell yeah. Ah! Shut up. This is so stressful, isn't it? I can't do this anymore. I can't. I really can't do this anymore. This is too stressful. I haven't even made it to Queen's Garden. And everyone knows Queen's Garden is hell on earth. No back seats. I didn't take it back. I am about to shit myself. Okay. Go Fugo! Maybe I will, who knows? Would you guys say I'm going a good route? Have I not gotten this shortcut? Surely I have. What? Why have I not gotten this? I have... Oh my god. Are you kidding? did all of that one more thing. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I'm very chill, very calm, very collected. Time to get creative. I mean, we kind of can only go through Fog Canyon then, right? I mean, Fog Canyon isn't too hard. I think. Question is, how the fuck do I get that? Left, right, down. I wouldn't call it a good route. Okay, now you're just being mean. I know you asked for that, but that didn't mean you have to be so negative. It's okay. Maybe I should mark that. Just so I come back here sometime and unlock this. But that might mean there's something up here, to be honest. Can take the easy route. Period. Makes things more entertaining. That's why I'm doing it. So you guys have a good time. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this route is easier. Never mind. Never mind. No, I do actually think this route is easier. I do actually think this route is easier. I'm very serious about that. You just don't see my vision yet. Comic timing. No, listen. You guys just don't see my vision yet. That means we don't have to go through the sniper area. And I think those weird jellyfish thingies in Fog Canyon are kind of chill if you don't do what I just did. They're kind of chill. If you are chill, they are chill. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you can easily go around them where you couldn't easily go around the snipers. I think I know where to go in Queen's Garden, but I don't know. Hey, Mr. Ware. I'm Chill. Hi, Chill. I'm Becca. Nice to meet you. If you are Chill, I am so calm and collected. What do you mean? I've never more been calm and collected in my life. I can't believe I don't have that shortcut. That's actually disgusting. Disgusting and a failure of the system. I blame the system for this. I am so angry that I don't have the hive charm equipped, so I could be redoing this again and again and again, because I will eventually run out of HP. I too am calm, hell yeah. Two calm people sitting in a pool 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Happy Pride! Happy Pride, everyone! Any plans for Pride? My plan for Pride is to be gay. I keep going the wrong way. That sounds like a fantastic plan. Thank you. I'm gonna be proud. I don't know if I would do that if I was you. I don't know. You had similar plans? Shut up. No way. That's crazy. How come? Besties, tomorrow is Friday. Do you have any fun plans? Happy Friday, everyone. Here we are. Wait, does that mean there's gonna be like pride parades already? I swear I went to one yesterday. Where did the time go? You have very exciting plans tomorrow. Tell me about it. You're gonna buy a new fan? Holy shit. That is so hype. To go to the doctor to find out whether I need wrist surgery. Why do you think you need that? Did you game too hard? Be honest. Did you game too hard? Went that way. I don't see it. Any parades around here, the UK also sucks, so they're getting cancelled around. Really? They're getting cancelled? Why? The carpal tunnel is kicking my ass. Oof. That's rough. I hope they can help you though. Even if you need to get surgery, at least you'll get help. And hopefully it's gonna be better after that. Why are they cancelling them? For political reasons or what? That's crazy. What the fuck? Local elections are made while the people who won the majority are homophobic, so cancelling them. Ugh. Disgusting. Sorry to hear that. What if we just have our own bright pride parade? And it didn't work, don't game as much because of it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. Have issues with that? I don't understand it either. I feel like if... yeah, we don't have to get into it. People are just dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. Please do. I'll come to your house and we just walk through your street in rainbow clothes. What are they gonna do about that, huh? What's the government gonna do about that? That's right, nothing. Okay. We'll in fact be the only ones here. And that is... I know, because you don't have neighbors. I know that, Daisy. There's no news to me. Everyone calm down. This is fine. We are very calm and collected, okay? I hate this area so much! This is the worst area in the whole fucking game. I'm so dead serious about that. Okay, I think we have to go to the left. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Fuck off, it's this room! No, I can't! Oh, I think I have to go that way. I think this is the way to go. I want to say I have to go to the end of this room. Fuck off! You dumb fucking bitch! Are you joking? I was literally there! Are you joking? Hey, Meg! Do these bitches respawn? Of course they do. Yeah, of course they do. That would be too easy if they didn't. It'd be too easy if they didn't. Oh my lord. It's not going good, no. Oh my god. Why do they have to actually make me go through this single worst room in the entire fucking map? I guess I can go down and around until you rest on a bench. Apparently not. That would be too easy. I mean, I could avoid that room, but I don't feel like I need to. Because I almost made it through just now, right? Tony Chopper would not approve of this. He would simply not approve of this. So I don't think we should either. Hey, Green! I just died literally 2 enemies away from where I have to bring the flower and I almost crashed out. No, I took damage. Like literally 2 enemies away from where I have to bring the flower. So now I want to die. I would like to pass away. Thank you very much. How you doing, Green? I hope you're doing good. Hey, Toasty! We played Okami today. Ooh, how did it go? I am not having a good time. It's okay. I think the route I have now is pretty chill. It's okay. She said and almost started crying. A lot of dogs. Wait, is that the one where you play as a dog? I think I bought that game. Because someone told me about it and told me to play it. And then I bought it on sale. But I never played it. Yeah? It looks very cute. The art style looks very adorable. Where am I trying to go? Hold on, where am I? Oh. Wait, do you think it's easier to go through Fort Canyon? Low key. Maybe it is. Because I feel like Fort Canyon is pretty predictable. Yeah, I actually think this route might be easy. Wait, this is not how you get to Fort Canyon. Where the fuck am I? Oh. The electric ones are kind of shit though. I'm scouting. Is infected crossroads? Oh, I think the worst part is honestly Queen Station. Oops, wrong button. I don't know, man. I don't know which... I feel like the one I've done so far, I've practiced quite well. The one through Green Pass. But I actually think it might be a good shout to go through Fort Canyon because you can kind of avoid almost any enemy by swimming through the asset. And then the enemies really don't attack you. They're kind of chill. And then I think I need to save my spells for Queen's Garden. Did you miss anything else? No, I literally have been doing this all stream. We yapped about TwitchCon quite a while. Look, I got stickers. Look green. I got Hollow Knight stickers. Look, I got him with the little flower, and I got Shema. Aren't they so cute? Very cute. I also got Leafeon. Oh yeah, I also pulled an SIR. I pulled another SIR. You missed that. I pulled another SIR. SIR. Which is exciting. Oops. But we haven't done anything else in the game. So you haven't missed anything there. Dang. Yeah, but it's kind of shit because it's literally the pack with the worst hit rates, and I pulled an SIR, and it's the one pack that has all the evolutions as SIRs, and I managed to pull an SIR that isn't an evolution. So actually, as excited as I was, low-key I was kind of pissed. Because why the fuck did they not give me an evolution? What the hell? What the helly? Kind of gross behavior, to be honest. Pokemon. Oh my god, I love those emotes. Hell yeah. That looks so cute. Is that Pikachu? Pikachu! Did you guys know my name is basically like Pikachu's name? Grey Mourner, really? Why is that? Just because she's pretty, or her backstory? Missing out on evolution sucks. Yeah. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. Actually, I don't want to heal. She's gay and like the way she's a homosexual? Tell me more about it. Doing Pride Month? Oh my lord. She is so on brand. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the path through here. Kind of risque. Because I almost had it and now I'm switching up the path. How the fuck do I get there? I don't know. Oh, right. Close one. They almost got me, but they didn't. Oh, at least the enemies here don't respawn, I guess. That's nice. Hey Days, welcome in. Hello. I am locked the fuck. Okay. So okay. I am incredibly stressed. I'm gonna be so honest right now. Do you know where the grave is? I have a suspicion where it is. And I went there earlier and people were telling me that I was very close. So I want to say I do know, yes. Is this even where I want to go? Hmm. I think the path to the right is easier. We're going back. I'm just gonna be careful. I think I know where the... Oh, I almost jumped into those thorns. I think I know where the grave is. I am not 100% sure. But I'd say, like, I'm 80% sure that my theory is correct. This is actually so stressful. I might crash out if I die again. I'm gonna be so honest. I hope I'm actually going to the right place. Check my phone and chat only mode. Never thought about. Oh, I always do that. I always have stream on my TV, and then I chat on my phone. That's why I can never mod. That's why I'm always in series. I'd be like, nope, can't do that. Okay. Okay. This is where I died. Did you see those reflexes? Oh my god. That was survival instinct. Pure survival instinct. I'm actually gonna shit myself. So scared. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna shit myself. Is this not it? Loki, I thought this was it. Is this not it? Is this not it? Is this not it? I thought this was it. I thought this was it! What do I do now? Is it up? I guess it might be this then? Oh, I know way I did this for nothing. I thought for some reason this was it. Am I assuming correctly that this is not it? Can you guys backseat me? This is not it, right? Don't tell me where it is, but this isn't it, right? Because... it's not okay. Then I guess it's up there. I did this room for nothing. I did this room for nothing. You guys are doing so good though. Not backseating me on this? Holy shit. I would have backseated me 100%. Congrats. This is crazy. If I watched this, I would have backseated me. Of course they're making me go through another platforming section. I don't think this is how I get there. Oh, it is. Surely this is it. And this is also why Green said she's gay. Because I'm bringing it to the queen. It's not by any choice but my own. These bindings about me I've chosen to erect. There is some shame I feel from my own part in the deed, and this method guarantees its cease. I still feel the urge, you see, I always will. A voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land to propaganda. I don't know. Is it... Is this it? Is this it? Please. Or is this some random NPC that you can just talk to with the flower? Or is this just some random NPC I can talk to with the flower? I don't know. Ah, what precious gift it offers, though. Alas, I shan't accept it. Not of me the flower, nor of this kingdom far travels to reach this place. Brought by one beloved, far night of the land serene, there is a rare power hidden in those frail petals. To hold it so close, one must surely be unaware of its nature. Okay, I don't think she wants it. Where do I bring it then? Girl, I don't know. But it is in a Queen's Garden, right? Girl, I don't know then. I have no idea. Is it this? I feel like they would show it on the map. I feel like there would be like a landmark on the map. I might look it up. Where to go? This is so tedious. The one of a kind flower. That's what I was saying as well. Why she got so many? Why she got so many if it's so rare? So I am guessing it's this then. Is that what blocked? That was is that where it was blocked last time? No. Which path could I not go through? Was it not that one? Oh, it's this. Yeah, I tried growing. No, was it? I don't know, man. I've lost track of which paths I've tried. Oh, this is so annoying. I can't believe I made it through that stupid corridor just for that to not be where I'm supposed to bring it. And people were like, you should talk to all the NPCs with the flowers. And talking to one NPC with the flower would literally cost me my sanity. I ain't doing that. This is fine. I'm gonna speed run. It's so high up, this enemy. It usually isn't this far up, I think. Okay, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Okay, I feel like Fort Canyon is the way to go because it's kind of really chill if you have the acid swimming skill. You just kind of have to be like slow when you go through Fort Canyon. Like slow and steady wins the race. Daisy, can you snooze the ad? Please. Oh, there you go. This room is scary. I feel like it's so easy to miss these explosives. I kind of need to pee. Okay. So, we want to go down to Queen's Garden. Oh, okay. I feel like this isn't even one of those things where if you can't do it, you can't just be like, oh, I'll come back later. Because this has nothing to do with, like, skills you get. This is just always equally as shit. Okay, we're trying to go here, 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 here. Get it? Perfect. Left and then down. Okay, next room we want to go down. This might be where it gets tricky. Is this the right way? This is so stressful. This is so stressful. I really hate it. Bye, Tiger. Thanks for hanging. What is that?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I don't think this is it. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't think this is it. Girl, I don't know anymore. I am so stressed. I don't even think I've been in this room. I'm considering looking it up. I don't wanna... I mean, that's exciting, but now I died. Do you want to know for real? I think so, yeah. If it's nothing visible on the map, then I don't know. That is really tedious to find. Seems like a pain, yeah. I thought I did. I'm gonna look it up. Where to bring fragile flower. Oh, that's a very random room. I can do that though. It's here. I looked it up. It's in this random room, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna play the ad real quick and get another drink. Because I'm quite thirsty. I was about to tell you. Oh, that's so annoying. I thought it was at least, like, visible on the map. That's crazy. Well, we got the key for the love tower. So, I guess that's exciting. I'm gonna run the ad real quick and get some more water. I'll be right back. Okay, besties. We are locking in one more time. We are locking in one more time. This is it. We know where to go. We know how to get there. We're doing it. Okay, I have 2 HP left and a dream. 3 HP actually. I have a pass. I have a goal. I have gotten rid of enemies. What can possibly go wrong? Except everything. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. So, do you guys think I should become a singer? Be honest. Somewhere alone in the bitterness. How to save a life. That song is low-key really fucking sad. You should. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can do a cover of How to Save a Life by Shakira. I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness. Do you feel like Shakira's in the room with us right now? The remix. What can I say? I'm a DJ. I'm a DJ at heart. I like to remix my songs. Isn't there like a football World Cup soon? New top artist on Spotify. Toasty said no, by the way. Well, then maybe Toasty should work on her attitude a little bit. What can I say? What can I say? Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness. Isn't it funny that the World Cup is in America? What do they have to do with this? Isn't it in America this year? Like, can we not have anything to ourselves? They already have all the other sports. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Ariana whistled horn in that version. I would do it right now, but you guys would be so impressed that you would start crying. And I don't want you guys to cry right now. Yeah, it's in America. It's kind of crazy. I saw a lot of people complained that it's gonna be so expensive. Also, I think people that travel to America for the World Cup should get the same treatment as people that travel to America for Coachella. When people went to Coachella, everyone was like, you're really traveling to America right now when it's so politically incorrect and blah, blah, blah. And I feel like we should treat people that go to World Cup the same. But I know people won't. People will not do that. Sorry, I stopped focusing for a second. I gotta go lock back in. My first ever concert was in Final Fantasy 14. That was so nice. I keep making friends in Final Fantasy 14 and stuff. What is the other stuff of this story? We may never... I'm so over it! I just want to go to bed. Stop! Yeah, why? I don't know, bitch. You tell me. I like the 4 hairs you have on your head. Do you curl them sometimes? I think they look great. My pillow and blanket to my PC. That is such a good idea, Tix. Do you come up with those often? How often would you say do you have good ideas? The amount of hair will be the dream. Honestly, I also have 4 hairs on my head. This weekend, Siri told me that my hair has gotten really thick, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone utter those words at me. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say you have thick hair. I almost cried a little, to be honest. I was like, wow, what a day. Like, so often. Like, how often? Mabanada. I don't think I've said anything of quality in like the last hour. And you know what? I apologize for that. But I can't change the fact that my brain is dead after doing this 7 bajillion trillion times. My hair has been thick as I when I was in high school. I nearly went bald. Why? This random bald era, and I think that's beautiful. My hair is thin as fuck. Stress. Oh, that's not fun. Sorry to hear that. At least one good idea every other day. Name one. If you're a true fan, name one good idea. Makes it fall out. Yeah, that's not fun. I'm happy it's back to thickness, though. I still have thin hair. I just changed my haircut. A new fan tomorrow because it's getting warm. Shit. That's nice. What are you gonna call it? Fans are kind of so lit. Like, whoever invented fans deserves a prize. Fans are genuinely just saving Europe. One spin at a time. Hank, that's a shit name for a fan. How would you name him that? Where did I go wrong? I'm going a little fast. Okay, this is where it gets a little more chill. This is where we use this. Nice. And now we keep going. Oh my god, imagine doing this without having the skill that lets you swim in acid. That would fucking suck. Okay. We go down, down, in. When I did this part, I didn't to not bench between temps, so I had to fight the enemies every damn time. This was an accidental strategy. It was 100% not planned. I thought they would spawn when I fast travel as well. Thank you for the hydrate. And the posture check. What the hell? What the hell is a skelly? Okay. So. Left, 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 down, left. I did it. I did it. Oh my lord. We did it. We done did it. Thank God. What now? What now? Woo! We did it. It only took us almost 4 hours. And that's okay. Thank you. Nothing, hurry. Yay. Do I go back to the girlie that gave me the flower? Do I go back? Back to lady. Okay. Say no more. Am I allowed to fast travel now? Yeah, right? Because I put down the flower. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. I'm so excited to sit on a bench. I'm so excited to sit on a bench. Also, how you doing, Jesse? And Soul Strike, how you both doing? Hello, hello. Miss Mom, I did it! Lemur? Lemur? You have done this thing? Is it possible? This world's cruelty. I thought it overwhelming, but Lemur, such great compassion that she's love would know her partner's heart, even aeon past. Is it that Lemur? Such grief can end. She can end. I don't know what she's saying. A night, dear love. She too can end. Thank you. Lemur. Lemur. Fuck yeah. Can I enter this? This looks enterable, doesn't it? Does this not look enterable to you guys? There's staircase in the back. I see that, bitch. Okay. Nice. Right. Before I end stream, I want to do one more thing. Before I end stream, we're gonna first put our fast travel point back in Dirtmouth. I wish we could explore her house. I agree. First, we're gonna put our fast travel point back in Dirtmouth, and then I just want to have a peek at the loft tower. I just want to have a peek and see what's inside. I cannot believe how easy it was to find that that key. What do you mean end stream? I'm so sorry, Daisy. I'm so sorry. If you guys, if I could stream forever, I would. But sadly, I have to go to work and earn money. And so be it. Hey, baby girl. Miss Sordo. Boo, work, right? What if you didn't? Just call in sick. I cannot do that. I do have a chronic illness, which makes me call in sick quite often. So, I gotta be careful with my sick days. I told you can't work. True! True! Right. Blah blah, blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. I just want to check the Love Tower, the Tower of Love. It's up here, so we go to King Station. Tower of Love.
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
One step closer to being a full-time streamer less than
Period. Thank you, Soul Strike. Thank you for the 17 months. Soul, I don't know. Did we talk about whether or not we want to play Convergence this weekend? Because part of me wants to play because we're so close to Millennia, but part of me feels very, like, not social because I went to TwitchCon last weekend. So, if you told me you didn't have time, that would make it a lot easier because then I don't have to make the decision. Oh, thank God. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to hear. I totally don't have time. Nice. I'm glad we talked about that. Thank you, bestie. Hope your work goes splendidly. I hope it goes fantastic. Becca, what? Can a girlie not be honest these days anymore? Knock knock. Are they kaboinky boinking? What's all this then? What the fuck? This is not what I imagined to be in here. I do have a lot of money on me. I do have a lot of money on me. How do we feel about that? I was expecting something else. Yeah. Hey Vector, how you doing? Hello. Oh, ew! Ew, why do you look like that? You fucking creep! Stand still, bitch. Die, you stupid weird creep. I don't like you. Your mom. Anyways, moving on. That was so easy. I did not like him. He was scary and weird. He's scary and weird and odd. And this was not what I expected in the Tower of Love. Is he the one that catches all the grubs? Too loud. He was very loud, yeah. Collector's map. To view a map of the current area, the locations of a prison grub will be displayed. Yo, this is such a good... This is literally gonna show me where areas are that I have missed. That's crazy. So we have some in here for sure. We have some in here. There's a whole area here for sure. Oh my god, that's actually huge. That's such a good help. What the fuck? That is actually crazy. Oh my god, I finally murdered the stupid bitch that yeah, period. That always catches all the grubs. The fuck? So why is this called the Tower of Love? When there's no love in here? Only hate? Why is this the Tower of Love? Okay. This is huge. It is! Alright. I will go to bed now. Because I'm tired. And it's late! And your girl has to work tomorrow morning. So we're going to bed. That was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I think we're still on the Tony Chopper playlist. Okay. Nice. We made good progress. I did expect this quest to take a whole stream, so I'm not too mad about it. I kind of expected this to take this long. I was like, I'm happy if I can finish it in one stream, to be honest. So, I'm not too upset. But I didn't expect us to also find something to work on next stream, because now that we know where the grubs are, we can probably figure out where the next areas are. No on the phone, but thanks. Hell yeah. But yeah, I think this is huge. We made good progress. I'm proud of us. High five. Okay, should we raid? Who should we raid? I don't... Is Tiger back live? Tiger literally raided us. And now he's back live. But I don't know if he has mic on. Oh, he does have mic on. Should we raid Tiger back? Should we raid Tiger back? That is so funny. Should we do that? Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for hanging, everyone. I appreciate you all. Have a good night. See you next time. Thank you so much for hanging. We're going to continue Hollow Knight on Sunday. Sunday, we're going to do a day stream. So we're going to start at 2 p.m. CET. That's Central European time. We're going to raid Tiger now. Tiger is a dev for the Convergence mod. And he is actually testing things on stream and stuff, which is really fun if you're into modding and eldering and that kind of stuff. The Convergence mod is huge. It's basically like a complete overhaul of Eldering. They made new bosses, new areas and everything with like assets from all the other FromSoft games. And it's really fun. They've done some amazing bosses in there. And he's currently working on a stream. So if you want to stick around for the raid, I would really appreciate it. I think he would really appreciate a big raid. I met him at TwitchCon and he was really lovely. So if you want to grab one of the raid messages, I would really appreciate it. First one you can use if you're subbed. Second one if you're not subbed. So please grab one of them and drop them in chat. Again, I started posting on my TikTok and YouTube again. And so if you want to follow that, I would really appreciate it. Oh, I think we already did the socials command. It's up in the chat. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening and a good start to your weekend. And I'll see you all on Sunday. Bye guys. Bye 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 bye. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Bye 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 bye.